changes that only made it even more worse. In the sense of volatilism.
Yeah.
That is what I'm trying to get at.
The game's become like extremely volatile, and I guess it stayed volatile. Though I'm wondering how volatile, speaking of volatility, you know, how volatile is this matchup? You know, we got the minions. You can't parry the minions.
With the way Joe Brownie played that last game to get to top 8, this could be very volatile.
It could be.
This could be very, very volatile.
Joe Brownie does not have to worry about, you know, Biken just flying up in the air and going, "Hey, get back down here." You know, we don't get heavenly, you know, heavenly Biken busting. But we could.
You gotta worry about the timing that.
We could get that in the
first match to start us off with the top 8, and it's already looking like Udon is on the defense, but fighting back right now, keeping him locked up with Kabari. Not sure if Jack was gonna be able to use. Remind me, Kabari, good. I spoke too soon.
You know, Kabari may be broken, but it's all. You know, sometimes you just need that bit of BS. You gotta have a bit of BS.
Right. And the only BS, well, no BS there, but clean first round going on over there.
You say finally top 8, I can close a few windows, much like when you close all of your tabs after you're done studying. I had like 70 tabs. I still have 70 tabs open. Nothing's changed.
I have barely any tabs open. I'm not a real PC gamer. If I don't have 70 plus tabs open, I'm not a real gamer. But
speaking of real gamers, though,
right here,
looking to get some massive damage.
Oh,
looked for the kill, but didn't end up getting it. 2H caught the minion there. Now it's all Lucasio. Never mind.
tried to run in, but no dice. Had like 4 different start GG tabs.
Hey, you know, you need all 4. Ooh, there's that 2S to catch.
Goes in. Look at Joe Brownie.
Tries to shimmy for the throw. Udon.
Notice that Udon didn't want to press on that Timmy earlier.
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Yo, hold on. That was kind of clean. Hold on.
Yo,
why did it do so much damage?
That was a nutty ass. Sorry, pardon my words. That was nutty. In the good sense though, it benefited Udon a lot with damage, and it's benefiting Udon still because they're not dead.
That was nutty, as you said, in the good sense as well. Much like a nutty buddy.
Nutty buddy, that sounds good. I'm hungry.
Much like Udon's getting the treat of a game 1.
Oh yeah. Good game 1 for Udon as we are moving into game number 2. I don't think we'll be seeing any character swaps here on Joe Brownie's part, to say the least.
I'm not sure how many other characters Joe Brownie plays. I've only seen them on the Jacko, I believe.
It would be very interesting to see the mainstay player.
Another mirror match. Waiter.
Ah man, mirror matches. Good.
Alright, get a nice far slash counter hit there. We're tossing everything out.
Oh yeah. Joe Brownie once again.
We're playing baseball. You know, if we just press far slash enough times, you can deal with the minions.
They heard us talking about how Pot can flick almost everything from, or how Faust can flick almost everything with charge dust.
Oh, 100%.
They said let's recreate that. The shield. Stop it.
Oh, Mike and Jackie Robinson, swinging for the fences. Ooh, Kapari hits, but no follow-up. So we had to get one more in. I got one more in me.
There's so much that is being happening right now, but it's Udon that is still staying supreme. Sail running the ropes.
Oh, yo, that parry was over 70%.
Yeah. You can't press on it too much. That's caught Udon like maybe 3 times so far.
That's something I find myself getting caught by a lot as well, because you just don't expect it to be as active as it is.
Even if you are the strongest, even if you are the greatest, you will always get caught by the one and only thing in the universe. It's called publicity. Oh! There's gold.
I'm gonna spend that wire seed. Getting a counter hit 2D route, having a minion out, so we get a pretty nice route here, but you know, that parry just kind of just reversing the situation back on us, and now we're the ones sitting here.
There's the Gun Super calling out the backdash, the god of calling it out.
Having to spend a flex shield to get out. Just trying to get a pressure run up throw. Get everything centered.
Oh goodness!
Just one more hit will do it. And that's
there's the punish.
That's another YRC bait. We've seen Udon just be very good at just sniping those YRCs.
Sniping backdashes and YRCs. Udon is wonderful. I'm loving it so far. Kind of putting Joe Brownie on a very unfortunate situation right now. Sitting on a
100%.
2-0 lead. Got a lot of momentum.
100%, and we'll see if that momentum can carry just kind of Udon, you know, to the, well, I guess next match in Winners 8. The YRC bait god is logged on. What?
He's been logged on the whole tournament. What you missing?
Udon's been, you know, they've been just baiting everything.
Starting us off with a very meaty, heavy 5-8 right there. Already at the wall, Udon's got a lot of work to catch up on, it seems, after this block string, if there's any to be stopped.
Hold on.
Look at Udon blocking it out.
More pressure. Can't block forever.
No,
But
can't block forever because that risk guard will crank up.
If you're gonna get hit by anything, though, I'd rather be hit just like, you know, a little 2p. But that's a lot of damage right there.
I see V opening P4AU apparently. This is not the time to be opening P4AU. That throw is exactly why you can't open the game. We're moving it to round 2 on Joe Brownie.
You can't open P4AU. You can't be distracted. You get distracted, you get hit by
Focus.
Focus sight.
Focus.
You know, if you're not paying attention, you'll get sniped by all of this Jacko cross-ups here. We're just moving.
Oh yeah.
We're moving over.
Kick to the face, kick to the face. Good 2S, nope, burst. I understand. You don't want to do any more bike and nonsense, but there's 6B, very good.
Oh, that
on
run's so
Jacko.
cool.
Ooh. No Oki.
Close to 50 here, has positive bonus. Has access to YRC, so we can just kind of get out like there. And, well, you know, Joe Brownie. Not looking to get 3-0. It's like, hey, I had to fight like hell to get to, you know, winner 70's top 8. You know,
yeah,
I'm not going out that fast.
Top 8. That's exactly what they're saying.
Yo, Jack, why did Jacko look so pissed in like the // animation?
Because she wants to win and she was tired of losing.
True, she's
she
locked
also,
in.
well, to be fair, she is with Soul, so she probably does have a bit of a mean streak somewhere in there. You know what I mean?
No, that's fair. That's fair. Seeing the lead.
Already starting us off with a mid 6. Quick start for sure.
Just going in here.
And you gotta maneuver around Tackle a lot.
Oh, 100%. Ooh! Tries to get hit with a reverse super. Bait the super though. That was a sentence. Oh, backdashing the tether.
Now you got no meter to work with. Joe Brand's gotta come up through a lot right now, but there's the gun coming out, allowing Udon to go in and keep the pressure, keep him locked in, but there's a response with a couple of buttons. Tides have changed. The waves are now bigger.
The tides have changed. We're using the tether against Viking. And we're just kind of, you know, Bolt tries to go for the throw there. Not landing though. Udon not biting. Tries to shimmy, maybe looking for another throw attempt.
Good 5P to stop something there, but still, you're on the defensive end. There's the gun super once again, calling something out, maybe.
Yeah, that gun super coming out, just trying to, you know, keeping that guard crush on Joe Brownie there for a bit. Not able to get much off it, Joe Brownie able to just kind of maneuver around and get out.
Yeah, movement is definitely key. There's Onsen finally locking him down out of the sky right there. Kabari tether, but the response to K2D into the minion, and that is a dead Viking Joe Brownie. So far, so good.
Hey, we just got to keep doing that, you know, just, you know, keep up that momentum, you know, just make Udon have to sit back there. There we go. Keep them honest.
Keep your gas at full, because you need to be on 80 miles per hour right now, Udon.
Ooh, fast BRC trying to catch something. 2P ends up whiffing, but, you know, we weren't punished for it. Yo, hold on. Trade on the Yo's incident.
It's an interesting proposition.
Oh, did you see the parry?
Right there. I definitely did, and this is exactly what happened when you parry. Bink damage. One more shot for Udon right here.
We're just throwing out the minions here. It's a really rough situation here for Udon. Just
really
having
rough.
to maneuver around the minions here, and there's that 6P to catch the IAD out from above the minions.
Jacko doing Brownie and Jacko doing a wonderful job staying alive in this after such dominant 2 first games. And you know what we've been saying the entirety of this whole tournament? Data rounds.
Yeah,
that's what we're saying here. It's just data. It's just
data rounds, 100%, and that's something that I feel like that's a theme that kind of you see happen a lot across tournaments and just really any competitive scenario is, you know, it's not over till it's over. You know, you just always keep playing to the best of your ability to the end and never give up because, well, look, we were down, 2 games, and now we're on, game 5, looking at round start here, counter hit 2D, and we can still, still stay in winner's side.
And you know what the funniest part about this all is?
What?
We had a game 5 starting tournament. We are now having another game 5 on top 8 start.
Yo, it's sick. We had this, I think we had the same thing on last week as well. We had a lot of close games.
Everybody here
Competition's fierce.
Definitely. Good confirms. Jacko and Joe are doing strong so far, lowering Udon's health further and further. Not opening up on defense, but there's a chip. Can't call it a perfect no more.
It's not a perfect, but hey, it might as well be.
It's what I like to call a pseudo-perfect. If you didn't get hit but you took chip damage, that's a pseudo-perfect.
Yo, it's what I call a rock perfect.
Honestly.
Did you get that life steal? Yo, there's that 5H catch in a bit. Tap dust!
Coming through. Sets him up for failure here, and failure has been achieved. 100% hit rate is on the board right now for Udon. Not for Joe Brownie, but Udon is trying to make sure their hit rate is going further. But the defense, the burst.
Joe Brownie just needs one more clean hit to just stay in winner's side here. Take it. Oh, the 6H whiff in there. And it catches the startup of the air dash. And there we go. That's a reverse sweep right there. That's a reverse 3-0.
Clean reverse sweep. The GOAT, Joe Brownie, has done it probably once again for the top 8, starting us off very, very strongly here, and they're going to be moving further.
I mean, I think they heard you.
They did? Oh, they did! Man, I'm proud of y'all. Alright, and now we have Dany Maza versus Vodka Man 876 for winner's semifinals. Who's going to move on further to fight that Joe Brownie Jacko? Dany already doing a lot of jumps too, just to avoid any sort of grab attempt from Vodka.
Dany was watching the stream, saw the Kensei, was like, hey, I'm not getting hit with that. Not me.
Mm-hmm.
There's a counter hit to your clot. Get a nice route here going here. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
That was off. Well, it was a couple of hits. There wasn't too much scaling to worry about there, thankfully.
Yo,
and look
as we see,
pressure.
Dany just moving a million miles a minute.
Mm-hmm. Always thinking about the next move.
Trying to overwhelm Vodka Man. Shimmying for the throw attempt.
Ooh, and this is gonna hurt.
That's
Actually,
round 1.
That's dead.
Perfect for round 1 of winners. Winners semis top 8 here. Whoa. Winners like round 1 of this match. You get my point.
Don't worry, I do.
Yo, there's
English,
that flick.
English may be hard, but the only thing that's being English right now is called the letter W. You see what I mean? I don't know.
That's true.
Anywho, back to the match.
English is hard. Fighting Dany is harder.
True enough.
Oh, we gotta see some route cooking.
No, they dropped it, unfortunately. I don't think they wanted that to happen.
Drop it. Got a bit of a not a situation you want to be in here, but able to get some routes, get some damage going. Dany able to break out.
Breaking out all the way through indeed, from corner to wall, corner to corner. Now Vodka Man's got to hold this. Once again, took a big risk pressing right there. Sacred Edge. Now what is the situation for Vodka?
Deflect shields to whiff punish the far slash. The Great Wall of Gap. And
the pot buster walk up!
Hey, sometimes you can't expect everything.
You gotta be the Gapinator, bro. I'm telling you, Gap Nation is real.
Hold on, JH caught back Mega Fist. That's hilarious. Oh, get the Hammerfall to swap to side switch there. DP comes out, not getting hit by pot armor, as we saw in another Vodka Man match. Hold on, this route's kind of clean.
This route is definitely clean indeed, and that's another slash to the gut. And once again, we are seeing the spit of neutral goes in. Dany, dire clot.
We can't be
good
eating too many of these routes here. As Dany chunking away at Vodka Man's life.
Is in right now, trying to stay alive right here. Butt fall.
Oh!
Uh-oh. They're dead. They're dead here.
Not dead.
No!
One more hit'll do it.
Damn.
We just need one more hit. Backdashes the 5K. Doesn't get caught by the low.
Right
Gets caught by the second high. Was maybe expecting a 2K after landing there.
Probably so. I wouldn't blame him for looking out for that as well either. But wonderful first game, honestly speaking, from both players, taking it as far as they can.
100%, and you see like Dany just having to swap up that pressure there a bit, because you know I ain't seen that, you know, go high with the JS then land tab dust. You know, having to swap it up. You know, VODcommand's not getting hit.
And I don't think VODcommand wants to take any more hits as well. Let's see if they can make some adjustments here on the fly or not to try and stop Dany's wonderful
that run up throw. That was beautiful. Ooh,
wow,
Shield had a
the
bad time
view.
there. Now we're just
and
still
something
dealing
that you've
with,
already seen.
just still dealing with that Dany pressure. Ends up getting caught by the JS this time. Fondurak, Fujark, Biffin. Ooh, counter hit back Mega Fist, and that should do. No. Ooh, hold on.
No.
I shouldn't say anything.
Not just yet. Goal, there it is. Try to sleep, try to punch at him.
Having to have the FD because any hit will do it.
Yeah,
Shit damage, anything.
Hard. So far, so good, but VODcommand is still lower and lower in their health right now. Dany doing a wonderful job zoning them out, but there was a flick earlier, and now we're trying to run in 6P. Higher. Baiting out the burst. Big punish.
Getting a nice route going here. Getting that shock state.
Sure, Fujark's in.
Just spending everything, trying to get that hit, which we found. And
there's the death.
That's game 2.
And I wanted to point it out earlier, but I couldn't at the moment. You gotta say this. Kensei had troubles versus VODcommand, taking their time, unfortunately losing, right? Dany is doing what Kensei was trying to probably incorporate into the game plan. You saw like 3 strikes. Not 3 strikes, but 3 throws come from Dany. And
100%.
that opened up a lot of pavement. That opened up a lot.
100%. And then you saw as well, just I feel like we're seeing a different speed, I guess, of Kai on Dany. In that match. Kensei was, you know, willing to play back a bit and just kind of leverage Kai's buttons, while Dany's playing a million miles a minute on offense here.
Right. But you don't want to, you know, always being. I can't say if hyper aggression is always the best way to go, but Dany does it in such a way that it's like, okay, it works out for Dany. It won't work out for every single person.
Oh, 100%, and that's where you see, like, with jack of all trades characters like Kai, you see a lot of the player skill expression, I guess the player expression in general there, with seeing how they play the character with all of these generalized tools, because you're seeing like a lot of, you know, Kai's got a lot of lows, a lot of mids, but Dany's just out here able to just kind of still mix people up, still just play that really hyper aggression rush down style of play.
Exactly. That was all of that was very well described, and that last round was exactly the perfect way to describe it, as we are now sitting on set point for Dany Maza, trying to make sure VODcommand is being sent down to losers for the night. A lot of the JS to keep them in place, checking them, and VODcommand's pressure is just further increasing, blocking it out. Good 5P in response. Good combo.
Tries to 5k meaty, but ends up getting caught by the Ride the Lightning. Doesn't wall break, but we're RCing to make sure it does. The DP ends up whiffing, but we don't get punished for it.
Nah, we don't get punished for that. We whiff DP and we stay alive, but there's a 5P in response. Once again, the classic VODcommand shield combo with the heat knuckle, and this is death.
No chance to burst out of that route. So now, you know, VODcommand's got a chance at life here, a new lease on life. Just needs one more round to put a game on the board.
Still staying alive right here. Wonderful 5P on the Fujar arc, of course.
That 5P does wonders for Potemkin.
It's one of the best buttons to use on pot. And speaking of using the best buttons, right now we're seeing the best offense from VODcommand after holding defense for so long. But there's a 6P response.
All that pent up, you know, patience. Like, hey, I gotta go.
This is a game where I have to go in, and I'm not gonna go in unless you stop pressing buttons.
Ends up getting caught there. We had 100 meter. Ended up being able to use it just to get VODcommand just to down here. Ends up heat tackling because it does have that armor. Had meter to spend.
Oh, they wasted their Wild Assault. However, this is not looking too dire, not looking too good. But the butt slam, stun dipper, and this is not it just yet. Maybe it is. No, it is.
Yeah. You had Dany with that 100 meter there. and then getting a pretty nice starter there going. Just was able to get that kill there. Taking it 3-0, Vodka Man putting up a wonderful fight in that last round, but just not able to clear it out. Alrighty. Sky Should Be High is kind of a banger.
It is. I love Sky Should Be High so much, dude. It's my favorite theme of all time.
It's such a good song.
Okay, moving on into the first round. It's gonna be Sin versus Johnny. I'm sorry, Johnny versus Pi. I said
Kai's
Sin.
son looking a little different.
My eyesight kind of crazy, man.
You need those glasses of Johnny's.
If I wore glasses, I'd be having too much power in my hands. I'm just saying.
Yo, I got some glasses. All I'm saying.
On God, let me get them.
No,
Oh, there's a pop.
No, they're mine. They're mine.
No,
much
come
like,
here. Come here.
Much like Gifto was saying, "Hey Johnny, you're mine. Come here. Let me pick you up for a second."
You know what? You know what? That's okay. I got Johnny Shades to work on. Johnny Shades are cool.
That Potemkin armor coming through, able to snipe Unbiased there. Just need one more clean hit to do it.
Blocking the tap dust. Jumps
Ooh,
in with
and
the
there's that 5P.
Once again.
That 5P, as we said, doing just wonders.
Dude, it's like a, honestly, look, I don't know how to describe it. That 5P was just really good. That's really, really good placement. And I love when pots do it. But what's happening right now is the throw, the card is active. Pressure is still being applied right now, and Sega's right there, Mistfinder.
There's that TK Mistfinder, tries to open up high, ends up not getting it, but, you know, can't block forever. Ends up getting a nice little route here into some hard knockdown. Looking to maybe set up just set up a card. Nope.
Just goes in with the 2K, keep it simple, and because Johnny's dash is so quick, it is easily able to be done. And Sega
Still
once again for the wall shift.
Still not dead, but there's an air throw on the back Mega Fist. I guess we just Mega Fist in general.
Hagen Dazs, get out of my sky, dog.
It's a bird, it's a blade, it's Johnny.
Johnny!
Nice little counter hit there.
That's why his name is #1 counter player.
He's just countering everything. Back Mega Fist?
Exactly. Oh my goodness, I missed
Throw
that.
some buttons there. Yo, just use a vault deal, just you know, just walking up.
Yep. Unbiased is still alive in this. They have a lot to work with. They got 1 bar meter. Good job. Get the Insega. Big combo right here. I don't think this is
kill,
dead,
right? No,
but
no, there's no way this kills. It's Potemkin.
I think it does. It doesn't. Alright.
Oh. Deflect shield. And there's that pot buster. Backdash on that. And ends up getting sniped with a far slash. I think Kumo might have died for a bit. I feel like Kumo might have vanished. Oh. It's okay, we're chilling. Get some more Guilty Gear going for you as we get into our second match here.
Not like this.
Kumo, did you die?
I died so hard there.
Alright, I got you.
The combo not killing just said, yeah, I'm dead.
You know, I got you.
No, it's okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Yo, is it still ongoing? Oh shit.
No, they haven't started the second game yet.
Okay, I can still, so I can stop.
But I'm streaming on Discord just in case.
Just in case. Okay. Back up. Dude, I said it wasn't gonna kill, and I winded up like.
Alright,
I was so mad that I just cut out.
They have started up, so I have the Discord stream up for you.
Thank you. I see it, buddy. And see, this is how we do this.
You know, sometimes you get a MacGyver setup that works. I'm streaming to like 3 different sources. it's a fiber internet.
Honestly, take advantage of what you still got.
That's what I'm doing. No, that counter hit 2D. There's that 5P.
Coming through. Good 2Ps from counter there, aka Unbiased.
and that vault deal ends up wall splatting. So now we're just looking at a pretty good situation here, where we're able to just, again, be content just to play at a range where Johnny's really comfortable just throwing out cards, hitting some misfire, because it's like, yeah, you have armor, but I have cards set up, so like, doesn't really mean much.
Not only that, but I'm Johnny.
True, I am just better.
I'm literally Johnny.
I am the captain of the Jellyfish Pirates, and what are you? That was a Hail Mary.
Hail Mary from so far away too as well.
Get some more cards set up, and there's the throw.
Oh my god, TK Misfinder coming through with the super,
the 5P to wall splat, kind of crazy.
This is the same super that made me disconnect, bro. I don't want to see the super no more. I'm scared now every time I see the super.
Unbiased, knocking on the door to victory of game 2 with that super, and you know what? Hey, we've seen some shenanigans before. You know, never count Gifto out. However, you know, Unbiased has been showing a very dominant showing this set.
The indomitable, which spirit is it this time? The indomitable Gifto spirit. Shout out to the
indomitable Gifto spirit. Yo, person. The spirit of person. Alright, are you all good?
The spirit of person will ride on in somebody's heart. Not sure who.
Fair enough. You know, it's like you just roll the dice every time. Are you all set, by the way?
Right. Yeah, I'm all set.
Alrighty. My Nick card is resting now. It doesn't have to stream to 2 separate sources.
PC's gonna look at you and be like, how dare you just hurt me like this?
That's okay, I got new parts coming in, so it better behave.
It better.
Yo, hold on, that was kind of based. just
that was.
yo, get card set up, IAD Misfinder, and get out of here. That 2K catching. And
Pressure.
we're waiting.
That was wonderful timing. Just delaying it a tad bit.
There's that heat tackle. We're gonna see reversal super. No, we are not.
Oh!
Ooh!
Okay. Using the meter to slow down the game, and then not only that, but maneuver around your opponent. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Johnny's fast and has some pretty big buttons, but you still have to deal with the absolute size of Potemkin's buttons. In there's a big 5H there, getting a nice little situation going here.
Oh, there's the first pop buster we've seen. Big damage. Hammer falls in. Good 2P to check and see where we were right there. Nice shot from Unbiased.
There's some of that. There's some patience, but we end up getting caught, just getting counter hit, getting a throw of our own, and now we're just kind of having to deal with that.
And both players are now on the same health bar lead right now. Unbiased gets the TK misfire, but couldn't get a full confirm off of it. Trying to bait out something, trying to get Gifto the crack open, vaults in, but the 5P too late for that one. Back turn incident.
I feel like that's the entirety of Leo's gameplay, just back turn incident.
Hey, don't mess up on me. That's all I can say.
Blue Wild Assault catching Unbiased there, sending them back, just back to the corner. Ooh, Pot Buster. Not getting anything here, just getting counter hit.
Gifto has now got a lot on their plates right here. Good pokes, good punishes all over from Johnny, aka who is on Unbiased. There's the goal from them. 6K.
Ends up going for the Pot
still
Buster.
in Sega.
Went for the Pot Buster there, but ends up getting pushed back from the Gold Burst. I wonder if that was the best decision there. I wonder if anything else we could have done there, just to try to punish on that. Because we did block that Gold Burst in a pretty good situation.
Right. Another bar meter and there's the far-reaching 5H. Taking a page out of for a second. Oh my goodness. Taking a page out of Udon's book for punishing gold.
Just made the wires. Just
made the wires. Yeah.
Tries to heat tackle to catch something, but you know, Unbiased, just willing to just kind of chill out.
And they're doing a wonderful job just making Gifto have to like respect a lot right here. But I mean, and again, that is what Gifto has to do. They gotta hold a lot of this right here. Once again, another misfinder chip damage on top of chip damage gets the hit, but there's the burst. JK, but 5P in response to that.
Not over yet.
Back dashing.
Get a nice little route here going.
Ooh, evening up the odds on the health bar here. That 5P? No way. No way. Oh. That was sick.
But we're looking
Off
at
of
pot with
just
a
a
100
5B?
meter. We're looking at pot with a 100 meter. The gold burst.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Unbiased is unbiased. Unbiased ear. Yeah.
You know, that's fair.
They did. That was excellent. They did a wonderful job there. Holy shit. That. Like. And plus, it's McSmitty who has been sent to losers, but has been making a miraculous, wonderful losers run so far. Defeating Sep, DB Zavi, and now let's see if they can defeat Kensei.
Fair enough. Well, I'm excited to see. We will see. Oh, Strive connection is saying, hey.
Uh-oh. Strive, stop being Strive right now. Wonderful just block immediately starting us off. Now, the one thing we might see Kensei and might see from Kensei is trying to punish on the tornado when it's thrown out, but that's a bit of a riskier choice to go for. Taking a page out of Dany's book that is using JS while they're doing pressure to make sure that Smade does not do anything else.
We're just chilling. Like we're kind of sitting pretty at the moment. We're just, you know, very content. We're in a pretty good position here. McSmitty just needing to find something.
And Smitty has definitely found something. The tornado is there. The JH from above, making it hurt. Alright, up.
Oh, there's that.
But the tap dust killed.
Hey, you know, sometimes it's just all you need. Little tap dust.
No, you don't need a whole lot. You don't need a whole lot.
Hold on. The 2K to the hop, the duck under the Fuji arc to get into our little bit of a pressure of our own.
The throw earlier now is why we are sitting here at the corner right here. Gonna pick up with the OTG, but the DP to stop anything else from coming at them in the future here. Hey, the 6B.
Not able to get a route from it, but still, 6B to 6B, able to force Kensei back as we just kind of play in our preferred zone here.
Going in, direct flat. And you're in shock state still, so things are a little more different now. They've exited the shock state.
And we're right back in it. If you saw, that risk was cranked, but, you know...
Oh, yeah.
Kensei ended up gold bursting. Cost a bit of that risk. Just looking to keep building it. Oh!
But throw, back turn incident, and now we are once again on the third round of the first set for the first game between these two players.
McSmitty definitely had trouble in that first round, but definitely looking to maybe stabilize a bit. You know, just kind of get a pulse on how Kensei wants to play this round.
There's Tornado moving closer and closer, trying to keep some space and create it and keep it there. McSmitty wants to add some chip damage onto Mr. Kensei right there, but Kensei is still alive in this. Swats it, or evades the clothesline. That's a bomber.
No, we're just Rensa. Just keep throwing up.
Just keep throwing out Rensa. That's all you get. That's all you have to do. Axel bomber
for a nice little route. 100 meter on Kensei's side, so we definitely can just kind of brute force our way here. Counter hitting.
Yell, breaking the wall. Nope, not yet. Gonna keep it and try to add some extra hurt to it.
Look at a kill,
this
actually.
Dead? Wonderful first round and first game from Kensei, and now they're taking the first game. I just said that. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, they're taking the first game.
Hey, you know, the route was so good. You know, route so good, say it twice.
True. The route was so good, I had to say it twice. You damn right.
Another. Yes.
Just take the sip of tea. I was so good, I had to take another sip.
Yes. Get some lightning for me to ride. Yes.
Darling, roll the windows up. We can't let them know we're riding right now.
This lightning is marvelous. Alright.
Dizzy, darling. Oh my goodness, a lot of red already from Kensei right there. McSmitty putting a lot of hurt. Tornado is there, you gotta block it out. Don't do anything crazy.
Jumping, not getting hit by rainwater. Yo, hold on.
He gets hit.
We're just hitting.
Spoke too soon.
Going for a throw there.
There's a throw once again from Kensei this time.
It was all Kensei just to make something happen. Low life here, but hey, you know, it's a data round, true.
Oh yeah.
Is Markiplier back in
around
top 8?
in.
Markiplier did not enter this week, though.
Why did you want Markiplier to enter this week?
Markiplier entered last week.
That's actually it. Oh.
That's a
Oh. I thought that was just a joke.
No. This is a player just named Markiplier. They also play Axel, funnily enough.
What? Oh, okay. I'm learning today. Oh, is that gonna work?
No.
Okay.
It was really funny.
That would have been a crazy punish. Alright, into round 3.
Yo, that's another round 3.
Oh yeah. Staying alive right now, and it's Kensei that's trying to make sure he takes home another game, so that way they can take the 3rd game and move forward. But Smitty staying alive, still got some health to work with here, but Kensei goes in. But now it's Smitty's turn to start. Uh-oh, gets caught by the rainwater. He picks up off that?
Mixed Smitty is just starting. Axel's just kind of starting, going everywhere. Yeah, if you time stop there, you can get full route, yeah.
I figured that was the route they were going for. It was just they did not choose to.
They didn't get the full confirm, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, we're still zoning.
Positioning is what matters the most.
We're at our range where we want to be, but Kensei able to just kind of close the distance here. But Axel 2P 5P just able to just push characters out.
And now Kensei has to back away, tries to go in with a falling button, but there's the burst.
Just
needs
one more hit.
What's the move gonna be from Kensei? Dashing around, maneuvering this matchup really well, but gets caught.
There's a DP.
Can't confirm else.
We have YRC on deck, so if Kensei tries to just kind of maybe get too greedy with the rocket.
Oh! I think they were trying to use that DP to stall their time just a little bit more.
I was thinking maybe just we expected, you know, Axel just to kind of run up there, maybe try to like just a JK or something, or maybe like a 2S, but ended up getting caught.
Maybe so.
Sleeping.
The thing that you did see though was that the moment that Axel did run up, they stopped it. So I mean, it's a tricky situation, honestly. You can't really expect the whole lot.
Yeah, by saying creative route from Kensei for that earlier wall break. Yeah, 100%. It's
Yep.
I feel like with Kai as well, you see a lot of those. You're able to get kind of creative with how you do your routing due to just some of those generalized tools.
Yeah. I think that's one of the best things about Strive combos, that you have a lot of creativity off of the smallest things, and it becomes so massive that it's sick.
Oh, 100%. Ooh, counter hit JH.
Yes.
Hold on, that swap sides.
Okay. Well, it's been known for that.
No, that's fair. Kai JH is the new ABBA JH. Ooh, nice backdash BRC. One more hit'll do it.
Will it be one more hit?
Still has to actually get that hit though, because, you know, at Mixed Smitty's preferred range at the moment. Wonder if we're going to see that burst, probably not there. 100 meter, as we said, we still can force our way in.
200 meter, actually, Kensei is still alive right here, one more life.
Deciding to spend the burst, and there's the RTL.
Oh!
What a scramble.
Oh no, James! Falling on the way down, that's really good.
Hell of a scramble.
Block it out. Just block it out. It's okay. You're still alive in this. Back turn incident. Now you got Smithy in the wall. But he gets out.
It's okay. We get another counter hit, forcing Smitty to spend burst there. But you want to keep some good positioning. Just mashing 2P, not wanting to get thrown again.
Yep. I agree with the whole decision making right here for it. Run up.
State.
Yeah, just block it out. 2P checks.
Blocks the tap dust.
Try to go for a JH right there, but just too far up, or too low to the ground for it to actually be active. There's the throw.
Mixed Smitty.
From Smitty.
Fighting from that low life, looking to just take the round back, and that is nope.
It wasn't it. It wasn't it. There's a 6P. Now it's it. Tense matchup right here. Both players are doing a wonderful job staying alive. Good OTG hits. Jumps over Renson. And I love the way Kensei is trying to navigate this match, trying to go in, but also knowing when to not and when to stay patient. Good counter hit close slash, but the burst to stop any further combos. But another burst to stop any further combos again.
Oh, then we're going to see maybe a time stop route here.
Axel Bomber. Picks up.
Oh, the 6K barely whiffed.
We saw the double dash. We saw the double back dash, and I thought it was gonna like hit.
Yeah, to get some distance there. Ooh, ended up trading on the tornado. Not able to get much started, and that is game 3. MixMidi up 2-1.
Just tapping the shins with the sickles. Not nice.
2P, you know, 2P. I feel like it's just a cornerstone. It's like, hey, come here.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the most annoying buttons to deal with.
Yeah. It's not fun.
It's just something you gotta be able to deal with 100%. And we'll see Kensei hopefully able to just try to make some adaptations here. Just be like, hey, I'm going in. You know, just gotta move her around some of that axle pressure, axle buttons, actual shenanigans.
Okay, once again stepping into the lion's den of the game right here. 2-1 for MixMidi. Let's see if they'll be able to reach set point, and will Kensei swipe victory underneath their feet.
Nice little JH right there, getting MixMidi to spend burst pretty early into the round, catching the charge tornado startup with 5H, but not getting the full route.
Barely able to get that food drive for their route as well. Good throw.
Just needs one more hit to do it. That'll be it. Catching the backdash for 2P.
Explosive round from Kensei after an unfortunate last game. 2Ps, and I like that they're using 2P just a tad bit more.
Just throwing out that quick button just to keep, you know, MixMidi honest. Just like, hey, can't be trying to mash out where you're not supposed to.
Oh yeah. There's a tornado, but it's barely there. Oh! Yep, using the meter to kind of keep themselves away from being punished and letting that recovery frames not be the reason they lose anything else.
Okay, so that risk is getting cranked.
Oh,
dangerous situation here for MixMidi. Ah, it gets OTG.
And that is a dominant game 4.
Going to another game 5.
That's the second one of top 8. Y'all were supposed to say this for like the last half, okay? Y'all weren't supposed to do this early. Actually, technically, this is the last half. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is. This is the last half of the bracket.
Okay, look, last half for me is like loser semi to grand, and then loser semi to finals, and then grand finals. That's the last half. It's like the prelude before we get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the preamble.
The preamble. Alright, and as we are now locking ourselves in for the final game of the night between these two players. Let's see if they set up some greatness happening on the screen.
I'm hoping. You know, we've been seeing a lot of great play, just in general.
Oh yeah.
That's the first time we saw the little whirlwind, little windmill there.
Cool. Caught eye up.
That tornado.
Closer and closer. Impending doom. More impending doom coming to you.
Just choosing
another bit of impending doom, and it lands.
Just choosing to become a Toho boss. Just sitting out there throwing everything.
Axel would do wonderful in a shmup, okay?
He would. You know, you're in danger in the shmup. Just use the windmill. Oh, whiff throw.
So incident and
backs up, maybe expecting a burst there, maybe expecting the JH not to hit. There's a DP. Tries to throw again.
Burst that jumps away from it. Ride the lightning. That's not gonna hit though.
It is.
It does actually.
And that wall broke.
And he gets the wall break.
So positive bonus hard knockdown, 50 meter here. Can definitely make something happen. And there's the burst.
They did the burst. But impending doom, and then a snipe from afar with a sniper rifle, known as Stun Edge. Duel 2 set point for Kensei.
You know, my favorite off is actually a Stun Edge.
True.
I'm gonna Stun Edge now. Speaking of What is that damage? That's like 50 cal damage right there. That's
That
awesome.
was crazy damage. That was all off of a counter hit too, right?
And
Back
Kensei
dash
just
and
needs
close
one
lines
more
from
good
Dipper.
hit to move on in our bracket.
it out.
Bait the YRC, and that's gonna be it.
Taking a page out of Udon's book, baiting out the YRCs and punishing them. Yes, indeed. Kensei.
The Yinghua rep making it to losers.
You gotta represent the
Losers
wife.
quarters. Very true.
Look, those are that is what I like to call relationship goals. Okay. Yeah. See.
Alrighty, speaking of, rev up those fryers. We got our next match in losers quarterfinals.
Johnny versus Pot, unbiased ear with their Johnny versus Vodka Man's Potemkins. They're
Suspicious
very tired of
amounts
so
of-
let's find out.
Suspicious amounts of pots and bikins these days.
True.
You know they're spreading.
Trust
Oh,
Okay. Back off. Check this. Check it out. Check
We're
the
checking the
connection.
con,
Check
checking the con.
everything.
that's okay. We're chilling.
Okay, now we're not chilling no more. They're going in. Unbiased is taking a lot of damage already, starting to solve Vodka Man. Trying to get something started there, but staying true to being active.
Wondering if Vodka Man's just gonna have maybe a better understanding just on how Unbiased is gonna want to play the pot matchup. Mainly because you saw that Gifto match from earlier. Maybe Vodka Man's sitting there, taking notes. Got the notebook pulled.
They better have been taking notes because this is a whole different Johnny you're worrying about right here. You know what I mean? Unbiased is about to come through with something crazy.
Take advantage of the free study material.
And when I say something crazy, I meant that. That was a crazy confirm to have, but
there's that flick.
Given.
The great wall of gap, sending out for the Yoki. Not hitting the tap dust, able to backdash, get out of that pot range there. And there's that armor coming in. And Vodka Man taking round 1.
And you saw that they tried to do 2P on the coming up Hammerfall right there, but it didn't work out, unfortunately.
Hammerfall break. I love it.
Classic pot special. There's a misfinder.
Trying to go for
up on this.
Trying to go for the flick. I believe. Can Pot flick the card slash? Probably can.
I think he has multiple times.
Yeah,
Pot has done
I've been
many
wondering what he's been flicking.
He's been flicking the effects on the card. That's it.
True. He's flicking the Balatro Joker.
Yo, Balatro?
What? Balatro mentioned in my tournament? One.
Honest to God speaking, Balatro kind of goated with the sauce. Balatro hated
Should've
enjoy
won Game
it.
of the Year.
It should have. Wood 5P confirms it, and there's a super to take it home first. Oh wait, is this first round? No.
No, it's the second.
Second round. Okay. I'm glad I caught myself there. I was like, okay, I know it wasn't the first game.
It's still the first game. Just second round.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting mixed up left and right. Medikit, help me. Medi, help me.
I don't got any more med kits. I told you last time.
I need food.
I didn't restock. I'm a really bad medic.
What the hell? What kind of medic are? What do I pay you for?
You pay me? Hold on, that confirmed?
Oh shit, I paid. Oh my goodness. That actually did confirm. Jesus Christ.
That looked like it was gonna be an OTG.
But it did not look right at all.
Just need
one more shot.
One more hit.
Here.
One more hit to get game 1 on the path to avenging Esgifto.
Finer. Okay, trying to even up the odds here, bit by bit. Got a bit of a hill to climb up on though. There's the
Great
shield of
wall of gap. We have meter. We can
Jumps up,
just
goes
do
over.
it again.
Funny move. Oh! Yeah. Back off.
We're just schmooving.
Unbiased understands that. Bolts in. There's a card low. There's
Amazing
a card from
move
above.
Both of these players here. This doesn't
Super,
kill. This
not
doesn't-
dead.
Not dead. Not dead. It's potential.
My name is Jay. Don't break the game. Okay, it did. Please, because that's why I got disconnected last time. Baiting out the gold and then punishing. Unbiased. Wonderful comeback. I'm impressed.
Baiting out Kumo's strive into not crashing.
Unbiased heard me and said, yes, let's do it. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a wonderful first game. Unbiased is... that. Honestly, that right there, that's a sign. That's a sign from the above, if you ask me.
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention. That's why Unbiased came back.
Speaking of, what's really, what's divine intervention?
What's What's up?
I got me a Snuggie. You know, it's getting rid of the new Goon debuff. It's really fucking cold all the time.
Oh, really? That sounds like a really good thing for you.
I got some. I get some cherry Pepsi. It's very. What the pot armor?
Ooh.
Yo, hold on. The side swap there.
Okay,
Looking to put Unbiased in the corner. Garuda got massive range.
But
Tries to Mega Fist on the ball.
Intervention. Nice. Finally locking them down in place. This is what Unbiased likes. There's a throw. Now they got a 100-bar meter.
Ends up blocking the gold burst, but it doesn't work out for Unbiased anyway. Tries the air throw to time it.
Ooh, just barely able to kill too. That was good. Let's see if Unbiased will have another strong comeback like before, or will Unbiased take the lead all the way through?
If the misfinders or anything, that's that. Well, you can dash up once and get the throw. It becomes reactable if you do it again.
Right. Punishing once again with the misfinder, gets the super on top of that. What's the name? Don't break the game, please.
Not a lot of hits in that route, so it's pretty low scaling. So it's kind of a chunk just out of Potemkin's life there, about a third.
Damage is damage. We'll take it. There's the throw. Back turn incident.
There's a pot buster.
Pot incident.
Just gotta get another one.
Good.
Just needs one clean hit, but burst is on deck. 50 meter is on deck.
Oh, they punished that? That was sick.
Just spending it deflect shielding to just get Johnny out. The Sega ends up catching, but we don't have meter to make it kill. Actually, we should make it kill. That should have
Wow. Unbiased with these comebacks is absolutely nuts, I gotta say. Oh, it's a trade. Block it out, slide head. Goes in now, but the 5P stops anything else. Misfiner, breaks the throw. Another misfiner. Another one, and that is exactly why Vodka got opened up in Sega.
Vodka's gonna need some vodka after this, having to end up eating every single Johnny shenanigan.
They're gonna need to take a shot of vodka right now, because this comeback that Unbiased is doing is absolutely insane right here. Don't break the game. Divine intervention. One more guess for vodka here.
TK Super, as we saw, not TK, Kara Super, to not let Esgifto burst over that route, in which, you know, just kind of enabled Unbiased to be able to chill out and just take that death by 1,000 cuts there.
Yo, Dashy in chat, the pot incident of 1999, nah, the pot incident of 87.
I think the pot incident for Unbiased here was blocking that burst near the end there. That was very clean. Just vaulting in and be like, hey, I'm schmoving in.
True. And now Unbiased is sitting on a comfortable 2-0 lead, as a matter of fact. So this is going to be a lot they have to come back up. It's been a pretty big hill for them to climb, but they've been climbing it at, like, really, really well, I have to say.
Oh, 100%. They're coming off their last match being also against Potemkin, so, you know, a lot of that matchup is just really fresh in their mind.
Yep, they're already comfortable. And comfortability is making a big difference, as Vodka Man just not sure how to fight back. A couple of hits in to knock down the health bar to make it even. Another trade for their troubles. It's in with the car, keeping them safe. Opened up.
Well, PRC just hitting every overhead.
And Sega, not sure what it's gonna be this time. Back, good punish. Oh my God! What?
There's the reversal super. I'm pretty sure this kills.
Oh, that kills. There was so much that happened here. Breaking the game. His name is Jay.
That's it. It's just Jay.
Johnny. I mean, I can't. You know, it's cooler when you don't say the whole name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just Jay.
What kind of confirm? Off of the JK into JD like that? What is Unbiased cooking in the lab? I need to see their labbing process.
I just need to lab. It's labbing process. Just lab. Ooh,
true
just
enough.
Getting more slashes in there.
Where were they able to tech there? I don't think I. Oh, this is so. Oh, that.
Nope.
Oh no!
Just needs one more hit.
One more bit.
Just waiting.
You taking a page out of Omito's book, really? Oh my God, Unbiased. They have a family, man.
Family man? Go home and be a family man?
That's what Pi is about to do, as we now see Vodka Man being eliminated from tonight's Wild Ride. Good job to Unbiased for doing such an excellent job, making 2 solid comebacks and then taking the 3rd game like it was nothing. The Joe Brownie pipeline. So this is how it works, huh?
Alrighty. And
Buy
who
her
is...
stickers.
Hold on. Which Yinghua billboard is gonna win?
One? Which one is better?
Which billboard?
Where is she right now? Actually, she should be here rooting.
I don't know. maybe saw the Kensei Vodka Man set and went, what the? I'm out of here. What stickers? Love Yinghua, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Who are you seeing in Kensei's name there? Sells stickers on their shop, which you should go buy.
They are definitely very good.
Twitter.com, and their shop should be there.
Only $6 too. You're not spending a whole lot. You're just supporting a very good artist.
Very true.
I should buy one, but I gotta prioritize food first, and I won't have enough.
That tether counter hit in the air.
That damage, that hits all over the world right now.
And we're just chilling out.
Good 6
able to use that tether against Spike and able just to force Spike in closer, just to get that hit in. And now we're starting our pressure. You know, we're just crossing over.
Crossing over the universe. Slayer? No
maybe see some Slayer damage. Look at this.
Oh yeah, big Slayer damage. Maybe not as hefty, as cool looking, but because Slayer's honestly better. I love Slayer.
You know, it's Slayer damage in every way, except that it's not as cool looking. It's not a
exactly. But you know what's cool? The fact that Kensei took round 1.
Well, don't count Udon out yet. You know, that's, you know, the counter hit /starter is kind of rough, but it'll just play patient. You know, not bite at the stagger pressure attempts from Kensei.
Right. And the only thing that Kensei is doing is, oh my goodness, that was like 5 stun edges in a row.
Hey, you know, sometimes you just need a little bit of stun edge.
Yep. With the DP.
No shock state because they hit the DP. Ends up hitting the deflect shield, just tries to run in.
Using the first of his thunder for the catch him off guard, gets the throw, and there it is. Game 1.
That was a pretty dominant, pretty good game 1 for Kensei.
Oh yeah. I must agree.
I concur.
I concur.
I did like this, that kind of just stand there, because you know if you know Udon just tried to press there, you have the option of still close slash. You can still just press a button there if you think that, you know, it's really just like 50-50 guess there.
Yeah, nothing crazy. And speaking of nothing crazy, nothing was crazy about the fact that I just bought one of her stickers.
You should go do that. You should buy some. Everyone in the chat.
I literally did it in real time, chat. You have no choice now.
Go buy a sticker. You know what else you can do? Check out exclamation point bracket to take a look at who's in our top 8 as we get into our losers quarterfinals. Game 2 of this match here, and a pretty quick, good start for Kensei.
Definitely a wonderful start for Kensei.
And we're seeing more stun edges.
It's keeping Udon in a very comfortable place for Kensei right now. Wait, hold on. They swap sides? What? You know, Strive is a 2D game.
It is.
As I like to say.
Very much is a 2D game. Getting that tether set back up there off that 6H OTG. The tether media allowing Viking just kind of get some shenanigans going here. Tether is gone, not any at the moment, but TK Yozansa didn't hit. And now we're looking at Kensei having to spend burst, get that counter hit JH, and that's looking to be round.
Oh yeah. Dominant round. Holy Christ.
The burst. Yo, hold on. Kabari? Oh, the TKO's onset didn't hit, allowed Diary Clat to just put Viking in the corner there, forcing Udon just to spend that burst.
Good JS counter hit, and now we are seeing wonderful pressure, wonderful lockdown. Good situation, but a tech on the throw. Another throw. You didn't tech that one, though. RC not dead just yet. One more guess for Udon here. Who's going to move further?
2H.
The 2P check.
We're just kind of waiting here. Just waiting for Kensei to hopefully just make a mistake, maybe get committal. But we have 100 meters, so we're kind of not...
Oh! Yeah, how about you parry this, filthy casual?
Udon was just kind of content to wait there and just kind of wait for Kensei just to do something that they could take advantage of. But, you know, Kensei having that 100 meter, able to just kind of really do whatever and just get away with it.
Wonderful job to both players so far, but Kensei is looking like the stronger leader here.
Up 2-0 at the moment. Udon needing to make an adjustment.
Not sure what adjustments need to be made here. Maybe a character swap of some sort. Nope, sticking with the bike and tried and true. Never let go.
You know, if you're really confident in how you play your character, you know, maybe like swapping off of it game 3 when you're down 2 games, it is like a shakeup that can work, but then you're just like you can't make any more adjustments after that. So if you're gonna try a different character, I feel like maybe it's better just to try it after that game 1, just to see what's happening.
Right.
Nice little stagger pressure here, just kind of both players playing a bit patient here in the beginning of the round here, getting a nice DP going. I don't know, what would you like to see more out of Udon here, if anything?
Honestly speaking, we gotta just see a lot more. Not even just aggression. I think we just got. I'm not even sure what to see. It's hard to say. Kensei's playing wonderful right now, but unfortunately they're getting hit, and I think this is what we need to be on. Locking them with that Kabari, trying to use some of that momentum to get in and keep them in as much as possible. Good close slash in, but this is the full combo, and takes it with 2 pokes to the legs.
You know, the 2 pokes, yeah, you poke, you're done.
Once again, and now you see Udon actually decided to go in a whole lot more this time compared to Kensei, who was doing the same. And I think this is what's opening up a lot more for Udon here, being able to go forward.
Definitely looking like Udon's playing a lot more aggressive, just able to get more chances to be aggressive. Because a lot of times you see in those first 2 matches, you'll see Kensei just kind of lock Udon down and just kind of just having to deal with that is kind of rough, especially when you're just trying to play as patient as possible. But looking like we're taking game 3 here, not dead yet, still alive. What is it? What is it? What's the tower floor name? Is it alive or just breathing?
Is it alive or just breathing? I don't look at the tower floors a lot.
Yeah, the tower floor names are kind of fire though.
I glanced at them once. I was like, those are some crazy, and I just never paid attention to them.
Nah, they're great. They're amazing, like rock references. Like I'm pretty sure like Enter Sandman is one. Maybe not.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I probably am wrong on that one. All right, Dashi is calling it, saying Udon got pink on. They're gonna cook. Are we gonna see the reverse 3-0?
It's looking like the divine intervention is once again coming through for somebody here, but it's gonna be Kensei that stops that from happening, changing their fate at every given moment they can. Good DP. Kensei needs to keep this up level now.
You know, Kai was, I feel like if anyone's gonna fight, like, it's like the divine intervention, you know, of a call, like, hey, you got the color, you're gonna win. It definitely would be Kai if it was going to be anyone, because you look at how Kai fought in, the Crusades, and he was just fighting, like, gears 10 times stronger than him at every given opportunity.
That man Kai was on a training arc, and the only thing being trained right now is how to kill off the throw. Good job from Kensei using the RC afterwards. Now we are on set point for him.
How to kill a Viking, like how to train a dragon.
How to kill a Viking? Easy. 60.
With a sword.
Easy, bait the parry. Another thing happening right here. At the wall right now. Kensei's got one last left in them, but they're unfortunately being hurt. And now it is round 3. Here we are. Who's gonna make it a game 2, or who's gonna make it further in the bracket? Let's find out.
Ooh, trying to get the wild assault before the route there. Ooh, Tatami's
Tatami
out. Cancel out the charge tonnage, not getting any shock state. Alright, we're just dashing out. We don't want to be in that corner, especially against Kensei. That's scary.
Good.
Liberal use of DPs from Kensei.
You saw Kensei do a air dash earlier as well, right? But Udon did a 6P, really wonderfully placed. So I wonder if we're going to see that again at some given point, but maybe not. They're
I feel like that's something,
right now.
As you said, I feel like that's something like those 6Ps. That I definitely feel like this is something we're gonna definitely need to see is, you know, Udon just stuffing those approaches to try to be able to really make something happen, because they're in a really bad situation here. With, you know, they're running their pressure, so it's pretty nice, but they're still low on that life. You know, Kensei is about to get burst back on deck before they are, and they also about to get that meter.
Staying patient, just deciding to watch it just a little bit more, but they are opened up, and just like that, sniping them out of the sky, Udon ties it 2-2.
100%, yeah, and it's like it was a bad situation, but as we see, like, just able to just kind of catch just what Kensei's just trying to do. So another game 5. You backdash Yozansen. You know what? Sometimes you're just built like that. You're just built.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Built alternatively.
Everyone in the chat is just like, what stickers? What stickers are we buying? The one that is in the name, Yinghua.
All of them. Buy every single sticker.
If you feel like you don't know how to pronounce it, think Yangshua from, I think, Soul Calibur, and then replace that but with Ying instead.
That's fair enough. Yo, we're throwing out 6Bs. You know, I think Kensei heard you talk about 6Bs and went, hold on, I have to do this.
I'm not a coach. Wait, hold up.
Oh, with a 5B.
Why were you pressing there, Udon? Oh no.
Button check.
Nah, it's looking like probably so. It'd be like that.
Oh.
Oh, patience.
The patience not paying off. We ended up getting countered at the worst possible time, but we're able to dash out, get a counter hit of our own. A nice route started here. RC maybe at the wrong time.
Barely missing it though, and look at the pressure from Udon. Actually, just throwing out buttons, wanting wanting Kensei to go in so badly right there, but no dice happening. Kensei staying patient, staying easy.
If you look at the name, it does say Yinghua, so you know.
True. But that's not the player in question.
No, that's
Kensei.
It is Kensei.
Oh my god, falling JS and confirms it just like that, and I believe this is a dead Viking, and we are once again sitting on set point for Kensei this time. Again.
But we've seen the same situation play out, I think, like 3 games in a row at this point, where you'll see Udon be a game down, and then just lock in and just take Kensei out.
That's that Strive. It's the Strive incident.
And this is why Strive is a first to 3 game.
Volatile as all hell, and speaking of volatile, that was unfortunate for Kensei. Had to leave, lost it, and now we are once again on game 5, set point for both of these players. A final round situation.
Another game 5, last game, last round situation this week. We've seen so many of these recently.
Everyone's fierce competition, like you mentioned earlier. Johnson sit in, try to get something started, but no dice. Good patience from Kensei to just kind of watch out right there.
Nice, using that RC to run out and then run back in to mix Kensei up.
Johnson misses unfortunately, but there's the JS, and now it's going to confirm big hits all over the world right now. Get the Fuja arc in, ends it with the 2K into the throw. RCs, yes indeed, make it hurt.
And no reverse sweep from Udon. Kensei goes forward into our losers semis to fight Unbiased to get into losers finals. Amazing showing by Kensei just to be able to lock in and get that last game, just kind of squeak it out, because we had seen that situation earlier, like just throughout the set, where Udon would just be able to, you know, see that game 3 happen, or that game 5 or game 3, round 3, and just able to just consistently, you know, lock in, take both rounds, and you know, just keep pushing, but just wasn't able to make that final push up that hill. For Mr. Badguy's wild ride number 7, the first wild ride of being an official ultraviolet bracket. So that's it's really fun, really exciting, a really good first one, I'd say.
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. As we immediately enter our start here, Dany decides to go in and Joe is trying to run away, but Dany says, no thank you, stay locked in place. I'm not letting you get away with these minions. Face the burst and punish.
Beating the burst immediately. Getting a nice route going here. Shock State hard knockdown. What are we doing?
You're getting the throw, that's what we're doing. Immediate round 1.
Yo, V's hyped as fucking chat. Storytelling.
Storyteller's goated, bro. V, my girl.
V is kind of cooking.
V is always cooking.
Oh, that minion just kind of sliding in. Maybe unnoticed, just maybe didn't hit it. Joe Brownie able to get that side swap. Able to get something going here. Dany just having to hold all this.
Gotta hold a lot right here. Trying to fight it out, trying to hold back, but no dice. Finally is getting pressure like crazy. There's the burst after so long. Jacko running away, throwing minions, and there's the stun dip.
And as you said, with that burst finally coming out, Dany's able to get that counter hit and just able to get a nice chunk of life going out here.
Yep, the waves have been reversed and the tides are slowly changing with another DP for the troubles that Dany was dealing with. There's the burst out of Joe though. Stun Dipper's in, RC's to save himself.
Stun, as I said, using Stun Dipper just as that movement tool to get like half screen in, and there's a counter hit 2D, looking to close out the first round of Winners Finals. Second round, my bad.
Don't worry, don't worry. It was so good that you had to say it again. We thought it was first round too at the way. Quick speed up right there, don't worry about it, it happens. This is what we call striving.
You know, Strive's a volatile game, I still thought it was round 1.
So volatile, you would have forgotten everything. It's alright, should have been a 3-round game, actually.
Joe Brownie saw what had happened in that first round with that whiff 5k and a grab and said, nuh-uh, I'm backdashing, and it's paid off in dividends. Look at the damage.
Yep, still paying off the dividends, even extra damage, already in the yellow.
I hate, you know what that means? That means Dragon Install on deck. We're gonna see a burst bait? Nope. Alright, but that's still 100 meter on deck. Gotta make something happen, and we just can't have to deal with the onslaught of the minions. Joe Brownie taken game 1 of Winners Finals.
Maybe we won't see a Kai Grand Finals mirror match. Maybe we're gonna be seeing a Kai Losers Final mirror match. Joe Brownie.
Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy.
It's just kind of gapping the way through right now.
Well, as well, you know, Unbiased is still in it, still in loser semis, so we might see, you know, the Kai Johnny. We have, you know, Kai. We have Kai Mirror, we have Kai Jacko, or we have Kai Johnny. No matter what, Kai is in it.
All I'm saying is,
oh no, we have Jacko Johnny as well. We have Jacko Johnny as well. Never mind.
That was it. That was a pretty sick confirm. If you'd have gotten the wall break, I'm just gonna say that right now. Y'all were right about this Brownie train shit, bro. This is crazy good.
Joe Brownie definitely cooking up on the Jacko. Not wanting to get the wall break because that would have been the end of the round. But is it a great decision because now we have immortal minions. And there's that 5P catch, and now we had spent burst to get out, but we ended up still having a perfect round against us.
That's crazy. And once again, the minions are stopping the approaches of Dany here. Dany can't even get their million moves of game plan second started here because they're just locked in place. Good 6P once again from Joe. There's a DP out of Dany, however.
Finding its mark, as you said, just add a Dany, just go fire them off. We've seen a lot of DPs go.
Oh yeah. The only thing being, and this is another thing that we're firing off, the super going right for the area shift, and we're not sure what it's gonna be. So chat, let's find the hell out.
Yo, Stun Dipper RC, try to just force your way in the backdash. There's that RC. Ends up trying to 2D, not able to punish the DP. Burst coming back on deck, and it doesn't matter. Joe Brownie taking game 2 up 2-0 against Dany.
Jesus Christ, not sure what the adjustments that Dany needs to make right here. Maybe it's just maneuvering more around the minions, or maybe just being a little bit more patient with Jacko, but not sure if Dany's gonna be willing to do that or not.
I mean, we'll see. Hopefully we'll see some adjustments come in from on the Sin. You know, when, hey, you know, maybe, you know, like father, like son, I guess. You play both of them. They come in a package. Package deal. You play Kai, you gotta play Sin.
Yep, already starting us off here. Yep, swap into the Sin. Yeah, like you said, like father, like son.
I've said this before, but, like, I feel like Sin just kind of feels like, you know, it's just Kai, but, like, better damage.
True. Better damage and better, like, everything.
And speaking of damage, almost instantly getting into some amazing damage. We're going to see another DP. Because Sin's also got an insane DP as well. And that is round 1.
It does not matter. Oh, actually, goodness gracious, it's making a bigger difference right here. Joe, what to do here?
He's got to figure out the Sin matchup.
Yep, quick familiarity swap.
That was amazing defense. Ended up maybe trying to see for a throw attempt. Ended up nice little mix there. Blocking the DP. Gonna see some nice damage here, especially on like a combo with so little hits. Not gonna see a lot of scaling. All right, hard knockdown. What are we doing? Setting up a minion. Ends up getting caught by Alcon.
Wake up. More shot, lower and lower.
All right, we're bursting.
Timer is at 5 seconds right now, kicking the minion away. 2D, and it's the gold. There's the gold once again.
YRCing not wanting to deal with anything, just trying to keep Dany out, and that is round 2. Joe Brownie on set point just needs to conquer one more round of Dany Sin to move on into grand finals winner side.
Oh
There's that burst on the 6H. Or the 2H, sorry.
Attempt.
You saw that parry come out.
Once again, confirming with small 2 hits.
Amazing starter for Sin here. Getting that positive bonus. Only 1 stamina bar though, so can't really just have a ton of shenanigans happen. Setting up that minion. Trying to jump up, maybe to try to bait a DP or get something going here. But that's looking to be a game on the board for Dany. The Sin swap might actually be what does it. We'll see. Though at this point I've lost track of how many characters Dany plays. You know, because I know.
I think it's just 2.
No, actually, because I fought Dany's Bridget in bracket.
Oh shit.
So we might. I think we have a Kai, a Sin, and a Bridget. And I think Dany has a Dizzy as well. I did just got the entire Ilia family. Though at this point, like, if you're playing Strive, you can't really escape, you know, the Ilia royal family. Like half.
No, you really can't.
Half the roster is Ilia. Oh, there's that parry from the minion. And we're just chilling out. We got all 3 out. All 3 of the homies.
I think Joe Brownie, the Sin is not scared at the slightest bit. It's not scaring him at all. Gets the super.
Did you buy the Leo sticker, by the way?
I definitely bought the Leo sticker. I just told her and everything.
You know, that's right, because Zingo just popped in chat saying, "Rip, last Leo sticker bought." And much like Joe Brownie is on set point, just needs to win one last round.
Oh, it was you? Yeah, it was me. Good old MurakumoBan. I forgot to introduce myself to the people in the universe. I'll have to do that after this tournament.
Very true. Red Ranger with a do-rag, self-proclaimed.
Exactly. That's exactly who I am. That's how you gotta refer to me as, no matter what icon I got on right now. Breaking the throw, good job.
That parry coming out, hitting this, catching the Sin button, and now looking pretty good for Joe Brownie, just getting that distance.
Oh yeah, kicking the minion over there.
Because the last thing you want to do is let Sin get in. We saw what happened in the last round of the last game, where just random damage.
Those minions are coming through for her right now. Jacko is doing super duper wonderful here. Shooting them, keeping his own in, and I don't think Dany likes this not one bit. Wants to go in so bad, but it's just running away. Jacko like a little kid with the candy in their hand. But the confirm picks up, trying to bait out something here. Does another RC. You got no meter, buddy.
Tries to bait burst with both RCs, none of them landing. Minions are now invincible.
This is not good, not good.
One more hit'll do it.
One more shot for death, and there it is.
Joe Brownie goes on to grand finals winner side, taking it over Dany. Hell of a play, honestly. Insane set from Joe Brownie.
Jesus Christ.
Just needed a game to get used to the Sin, And then, you know, once we had a lock on the Sin, it was we're just chilling to check out what our players are competing for.
$6? Fire? Yes, that sticker is only $6. Bro, when she said there was a last Leo sticker, I said I gotta be that guy, bro. I love stealing things from y'all when there's only one more left. So if you ever see me in a local or online, or not online, but a major or something, just know that if there's a last or something, I'm gonna come steal it, and you will be mad.
Are you just waiting in like Artist Alley?
Oh, I will be waiting with a sign over my head that says I'm taking the last one.
Much like, you know, they're trying to, you know, Unbiased and Kensei trying to take each other's last life in the bracket.
Yep, but Kensei is trying to radiate the same energy that I was yelling at earlier with the Red Ranger do-rag on, so let's see if Kensei can come back strongly here, but it's looking like Unbiased does not want that to happen. Standing there normally, and that's why he got random thrown.
It's okay, we have 100 meters, so we can kind of just force things to happen like that. Yo, the RCs are coming out. Counter hit JH. Yo, chip damage on card. Yo, handed him the wild ride ticket.
Handed him the ticket, literally, bro.
He's like, here, you want to go to losers finals? Incorrect. Go home. Here's a ticket for the train.
Go home. You're done.
Ooh, that route was gonna be sick.
Exactly. Here we go.
Nice little route going up here. Alright, we're just punching.
Look at Udon. Look at Unbiased. I just love that every time Unbiased like has the life lead and it's so far away, they will just stand there and just stare like they're Omito, like the newest Omito or something. That's where it comes from, I'm sure. But it's still funny to point out. There is a super with the Sacred Edge, surfing the area. Kensei on the prowl right here, trying to switch the tides of battle with the throw and manages to do so OTG.
And that's 1-1. Just one more round.
It's only game one. Sega, there it is.
Oh, that's 6H catching.
So far away, Jesus Christ.
Bursting right on the last hit before wall break, but now we're in a scenario where we're just kind of, well, I guess we had to burst there as well, but just it's still in that situation where Unbiased has that 100 meter, which is extremely scary, but taking a nice chunk, about 55% here. What are we doing?
Yep. We're doing this. We're gonna throw. And you know what we're gonna do again? Set up a card. You know what we're gonna do again? 2S.
Throw.
You know what we're gonna do? Just draw cards and kill.
Hold on, we're drawing cards? Pot of Greed?
Pot of Greed. I summon Pot of Greed from up my ass.
What? That's not supposed to be there. How did you get
I
there?
will forgive Unbiased because he bought a sticker.
Unbiased
so
classic. Can you buy a Johnny print too?
Why are you trying to steal my money?
Hold on.
Why are you trying to steal this?
I got a new PC build coming in. Do I grab some stickers to put on the glass?
I actually do need some frames. I feel like I'm gonna get me another print at some point. Yinghua, it is okay.
If Yinghua still has stock after this bracket, I would be sad.
Yinghua stocks have gone up, as a matter of fact. The only thing
well, I'm saying, like, you know, the retail stock, like much like retail stock. You know, if there's any drawings, any prints, any stickers, if they aren't sold out, you know.
Yeah, oh, true. But what's sold out right now is Kensei's defense as they get opened up with the super to add extra damage, and Unbiased is looking like they're going to shift the area here.
Did your game crash?
No, thankfully. God. Fuck you, Unbiased.
Damn, cursing out our players here. I can't believe this.
It's all in good fun. I love y'all at the end of the day, man.
You can't be crashing Kumo's drive.
Exactly, it's not fair. Wonderful DP. Oh, big stuff. I didn't fully believe in it.
Maybe looking for the burst there. Tries the DP again, much like in the mixed mini match. Got caught doing it.
Unfortunate, and now we see Unbiased is once again tearing down the house in the house, doing a wonderful job.
Yo, Whiffed and Sengo was able to 6P. That's crazy.
I know, right? Johnny's a character.
He is. Johnny is a character in the video game known as Guilty Gear Strive for the personal computer.
For the PC, and came out back in 2020. Wait, what year did this game come out?
Pretty sure it was 2021. I think it's the 4th year, so 2021, I think.
Oh my god. It's been that long?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think it's still 4, because I think it is.
So much has happened.
Very true. The game's changed a lot from Soul.
And that 5D just happened.
You know, from Soul Far/Slash being the, you know, menace to the game to Johnny as a character.
And now we see the 5K coming through. And
oh,
there's a
Dragon Install. Don't Dragon Install to lose. It's not a true combo.
You better not. You better win this.
There's a DP.
Good DP. Uh-oh.
Tries to set up charge stun edge, but Unbiased just hopping out.
And there's the burst. Finally, Unbiased has something to work with there. Jumps up and keeping the pressure, but there's a throw back turn incident.
And that
is
is 2-0. Unbiased up 2 games. You know, maybe Dragon Install to lose is a true combo.
Dragon Assault into true combo is definitely true.
It's a true combo. It's true.
Dragon Assault into lose is definitely a that's what we call a drop, okay?
It's a drop. That's what we call a reset.
That's a drop. Yeah, it's a reset. That's the Great American Reset. But now we are sitting on set point for Unbiased here, potential set point, as they are 2-0 up against Kensei. Kensei's got a long hill to climb up on.
Very long hill to climb up on. Gotta reverse sweep to stay in the bracket. Which we've seen it done before, but it's still an extremely tough hill to climb for any player, honestly.
Oh yeah.
But especially when you're fighting like a player of the caliber of Unbiased, where it's just really just on the pulse of just able to play out their mind.
Yeah, it becomes a different ballgame entirely when you got Kensei. Not Kensei, you got Unbiased on the screen. But it also becomes a different ballgame when Kensei is on the screen, because they're still alive in this bracket. They got this far, so they need to be happy.
Very true. Kensei is, well, a cracked Kai player, so I'm really hoping to see some cooking here. Another game 5 situation. Oh, air dashing over, and there's that air throw. Card still set up, but not in a way that it really gets much here, but, you know, we're back in a situation, we're chilling.
There's a 6K, back dashes, 2K, 2D, direct collide. Foudre arts to keep the pressure, and now they got a full confirm they're working with right here. Tap, dust, you got caught, and this should be it?
Nope.
No, I lied.
One more hit to do it. One more hit to do it. But one more hit for Unbiased as well, but Kensei not going down.
And I like that Kensei is starting to use that aerial projectile at that moment right there. That was a good call out for that one. Keeping themselves out of harm's way.
Just keep dashing to chase those dashes. It ends up eating about 55% as well for it. What a route.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, there's that patience. There's waiting.
But the JS comes through. Nice job. Oi, oi, oi. Now we're going right back to the same area as before.
Catching
the back dash, what you doing?
Gonna need to see a burst from Unbiased here.
Not dead yet?
No, not dead yet, not dead yet. 100 meter on Unbiased though. But we've got positive bonus for Kensei, so we can do some shenanigans, and there's a throw. The dream's not dead yet.
Wonderful job indeed from Kensei. And now Kensei has finally gotten one up on the board, staying live and true.
It's not over till it's over. We keep saying it.
And of course, we have Dany Maza sitting on the loser's throne of things, hopefully wanting to see not a Kai mirror, but instead a Kai versus Johnny matchup. But I think Kensei, after that recovery of a victory, they're trying to make that a thing.
Well, I feel like it's also a different type of pressure as well, because if you're Kensei, you know, imagine you're sitting in the spot, you know, you have to reverse sweep to stay in the bracket. That's a different type of nerves and pressure, as opposed to Unbiased, who's sitting there with the pressure of having just to close out one more game to get into losers finals.
And of course, we see this color swap from Unbiased here, going back to usual casual black Johnny with the black outfit on.
Hey, sometimes the color's all you need. You know, it's a mental swap.
Honestly, color buff is a real thing, and I'm just saying, with the swipe of the card and the sword, we are now in the area shift.
Speaking of swiping cards, you should swipe your credit card on Yingwa's sticker shop.
You should. It's only $6.
True, only $6. Amazing time.
I
Oh,
make some money off the art.
maybe trying to go for empty vault throw, but Kensei catching it with the 5P.
Gets the swipe down, and now we are once again in the previous area than before. 6P to stop the jump in attempt. The card is active. You get hit, tap dust to continue it, and there's the victory for the day.
Unbiased on set point. Just needing one more.
One more.
That's all we need.
All they need is one more. Backing up into the wall right here. Not sure if this is a good position for them. Jumps up.
Especially against Kensei, who's been able to just run insane pressure there, getting counter hit by Fuja Arc. And that's some nice damage. HKD, what are we doing?
Well, if I were Unbiased, I'd be fighting my butt off to stay alive right now. This is what Unbiased loves to be at. Low on the health right now.
The Fuja Arc OTG for a nice 7-letter round. Evening it up.
Yep.
Getting caught by the Far Slash.
But you gotta remember one thing for sure, and another thing about Unbiased is that even when they are super duper low on health, there is always a way for them to come back, as seen in the previous 2 rounds that they had, or 2 games that they had before.
100%. Ooh, DP would have hit there. Ooh, charge dust route. Bursting on the charge dust, not wanting to give Unbiased positive bonus on top of all the damage. The backdash ends up getting caught, needing one more route to do it, one more hit.
One more shot at life right here. There's the... If I can stay alive right now, there's the pause right there. That was not intentional, I swear. Now Kensei's trying to break my game.
There's the dragon install.
On the wall break as well.
HKD, dragon install. What are we doing? There's a throw. Getting...
Oh, they got hit. Oh, dear goodness gracious. Trying to bait it out, and... Well...
It's 2-2, game 5. Kensei not out yet. Fighting for his life.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a back and forth set. What a volatile game it has been. People are not... They need more caffeine. They need more caffeine.
True, it is getting into the night. 8:30 p.m. in East Coast. It was 7:30 for you.
Yep, 7:30 for me in the Central Coast. So here we go. Fun fact: I haven't even ate yet.
You know, that's true. You know, you mentioned a pizza before. You should order a pizza.
I definitely should, but then I had to go get it mid-commentary. All right, moving on into the set right here. Final set of these 2 players is wonderful game so far, and it's looking like Unbiased is trying to steal the momentum already early.
That DP coming out, getting out of Unbiased pressure.
There's the gold, but the punish.
The gold gets caught by the JD, and now we're back just in that route there. Ooh, that overhead, not getting caught. We're blocking.
Block it out, keep blocking it out.
Maybe the first
combo.
Maybe the games are what Kensei needed. Now Kensei's on set point, just needed that momentum.
Oh yeah. No shot for Kensei right here.
Unbiased just needed to stabilize.
But sent over to the next zone. Kensei lower and lower on the life bar here. Gotta block it up. Gets opened up. Not gonna burst there. Don't burst.
It's looking like a last round situation for losers semis. Winner goes to meet Dany Maza in losers finals. Who is it?
Well, let's find out, because it's looking like Kensei trying to go meet them up there.
That burst coming out early.
Danger zone. Start fighting. You can't run away forever.
Those looking to be kind of a bad scramble for Unbiased, but ended up able to stabilize, and now we're just still having to hold high pressure. Nice counter hit.
And they already close the gap.
That's potentially the last burst of the Kensei's last burst of the set.
Oh, there's slash. All of that off of a 5P, by the way. Keep that in mind. Just Johnny thing, and what's Johnny right now? Johnny is Johnny. He's gaming, ladies and gentlemen. This is not dead for Kensei, but Kensei's got one more shot at this. Kensei,
guess for your
what
life.
Is it gonna be? Are you gonna block it out? Gets opened up low, scooping the J's. There's the gold.
There's the YRC. Tries to beat the YRC.
Lacking. Oh, there's a super. It's baited out. Never mind. He baits himself out.
Has to spend 100 meter to keep it safe. Still blocking, and Unbiased Ear will be meeting Dany Maza in losers finals, catching it with a little 2S action there, catching the landing. What an insane set. Amazing play by Kensei, almost the comeback.
Man, this was this was a match of a century for these two players. Both of these players did super duper wonderful.
My end. Oh right, okay.
No, they're running down. They want this done with now. They're ready. They're prepped. They had enough. Sinkisuke, El Maza, Dany, Johnny, Unbiased Ear. Here we go, locking them in place.
All right. I gotta change the round name. That was
Already
tense.
starting us off here. Unbiased, not giving a singular inch to work with here. Dany is on the defenses just for a little bit.
On the prowl.
Good 60.
There's that DP,
Good
big
punish.
counter hit. Had the card set up so we can get. Oh, we was looking to cash out.
They almost had it for a moment there. It's okay. They're still alive, and that's what is the most important part of it all.
It's looking for another wall break.
Here's the Oki. Run up, close slash. Try to go for a throw. Uses a PRC to save themselves from being recover punish. Or punishing the recovery. Either way it goes, they use it for a good reason. Good blocks all over the world.
Oh, that orange
But
wild assault
unfortunately,
catching. No wall break. And no stamina either, so we can't really
What
get
a
much
6P.
going.
And that is going to be the first round. No, yeah, now it is.
Almost dropped, but hey, great American reset.
Okay, it comes through.
Nice 6P on Nsenga.
Nice.
Just waiting it out, catching that 6P, setting up card. Now we're just back to our normal pressure, hitting those TK missed finers. Look at the damage.
And this driver. Tyrant barrel rave.
Nice chunk of life from Sin here. What are we doing? Ah, strike throw.
There's the first throw.
Like father, like son.
Yep, it's really good. You can do it 3 times in a row if you want to.
6P.
I think Unbiased is dead right here.
Dany
Definitely dead.
taking game 1.
Oh my god.
Dany's had some time to see how Unbiased plays. He's like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
I have 100 meter, I'm cashing out.
But with that being said, that also means Dany is now locked in place. They can't switch characters, so if Unbiased decides to switch, it could be either the bane of Dany's existence or it could be up his alley.
Well, with the situation at the moment as well, yeah, like Dany's locked in for these matches coming up, but we might see, you know, Unbiased ends up adapting, ends up taking a match here, and then we see the Kai come back.
Mm-hmm. And the only thing that we don't need to be seeing right now is a 3-0 happening, but Dany here, I won't say anything else. I believe in Unbiased spirit, though. Indomitable Unbiased.
Unbiased, needing to just dig in their bag of tricks once more to just get into grand finals.
Now Button's a little bit of stutter right there.
Ooh, counter hit on the trade. Getting nothing from it.
Breaks the throw.
Ooh, counter hit 2D. Getting a nice little route going here. Has a 100 meter. And that's looking to be some damage. I don't think it... Actually, hold on. This is going to kill.
Oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Yes, it does.
Very nice route here.
Wonderful routing indeed, and now we're seeing Unbiased try to steal a round off of Dany and maybe steal the whole game.
Oh, the strike throw.
Uh-oh.
Gonna see a no, going for the strike there. I was wondering if you're gonna see a shimmy.
Overhead, he saw it out.
Nice beak driver for the damage
Driver. Blocked it out. Yep, good punish. Uh-oh, Unbiased loves these wonderful comeback situations here.
Nice chunk of damage. Still
Almost 45% of the health taken.
Dany evening it up with a quick elk hunt, just kind of low profile, maybe a far slash.
Nothing too crazy.
There's that 6P.
Good break on the throw. Good 5P. All it is off of 5P, but there's a burst though. Backs off. Good job. Takes up off of that with the RTL, and we're going to be seeing some Oki in just a couple of seconds here. What is the Oki? I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, the Oki's just, we're teching the throw. That's the Oki.
That's all we need to do.
Oh, that's a nice DP bait there. It wall stuck. Maybe a bit early there, but still a nice chunk of damage. And there's that BRC forward throw. Just needing one more hit to do it. There's that reversal super. Maybe gonna counter hit all the way up.
Nope. Good
and
punish
that's
from Unbiased, and that is game 2.
Unbiased, digging into their bag of tricks, evening it up. Not looking to have to do what Kensei did and having a reverse sweep.
I would hope there doesn't need to be another reverse sweep. I can't be here all night. I got things to do.
Like drink?
Listen! Stop calling me out.
Hey, it's a self-report. You know, I'm only saying, you know.
His self-report is crazy. We're playing F and Among Us. Already starting this off with good moves, good pressure. Johnny is the one that's low on the health right here, but trying to even up the odds. Not looking too good for Dany right here. Good base, or good bursts. Elcon.
Nice little Elcon here. Getting a little wall break with the RTL. Yes, that is the super name. It does not ride the lightning. Oh, nice counter hit 2H here.
For?
Gotta be more patient than that, but it's okay. We dropped the route. Just one more hit scenario. That's a counter hit far slash. Maybe we can get something going here.
Barely missing that 6K to keep them locked in place, and this is exactly why Unbiased is still alive right here. There's the goal, but there's the 2P into the miss. And you're getting hit. What you pressing for?
Johnny's scary. You just want to steal your turn back.
Right now. This is Johnny gaming.
Another counter hit Elcon. Been seeing a lot of those recently. Just Dany able to have Elcon just find its mark, especially where he just needs it to, and get some nice chunk of damage.
And Dany is lower and lower on the life. There's a throw,
there's
another one out of Unbiased.
There's that strike throw. And then you see Unbiased just kind of chilling back here, maybe not wanting to have to deal with Sim DP, especially because as far forward as it goes, and especially just due to the follow-up, you some nice damage here. And that's looking to be a good route, and it doesn't kill. Needing one more hit, Magic Pixel. Will Dany be able to take it? There's that BRC forward DP. You saw the boot stick out a bit too far.
But now guess who has meter?
Now the shoe's on the other foot, literally.
Quite literally, indeed. Not gonna get a chance to use it though. Trying to keep it on them as much as possible. You got counter pressing, and now you're about to die for it.
That Magic Pixel, it does wonders.
Oh yeah. Right now we are sitting here 1-to-1 on both players' ends right here. Dany gets the hit, but there's the burst to stop it.
So we're just chilling, trying to keep our distance here a bit. Danger time starting on Dany, but with Unbiased closing the distance, I think it actually doesn't. I think it stops.
There's the DP though.
Just running forward, getting that throw.
Wants to get that wall, but there's a super in response. Don't you keep pressuring me.
Get off me. What's my name? My name is...
break it again.
I was waiting for it. I was like, hold on. My co-commentator, where'd you go? What a 5H catch.
God. That's gonna kill.
What a route.
Unbiased Spirit coming through once again. It's 2-to-1. All they need is one more game to make it all the way to grand finals.
It would be an insane run if Unbiased gets the grands. Having to make it through loser side, beginning of top 8. Originally got sent to losers. Let me take a look while we're getting loaded up here. But Unbiased originally getting sent to losers. I guess just back in 9th in the winners quarterfinals top 8 qualifiers match by Udon. So having to just make that losers run all throughout top 8, doing insane work.
Yep, and Dany goes right back to the Kai, and I think this might just be a bit of a buffer Unbiased here. They just fought Kai, so this is it's gonna be an interesting one to say the least. 2K2D knockdown already gotten him locked in place at the corner.
if you think about it, what the hell is Unbiased path been? In the top 8, immediately having to fight 2 pots. End of top 8, immediately having to fight 2 Kais.
This is kind of nut, I gotta say.
And if we look in chat from last game, Unbiased, rubbing their hands together, saying, I know y'all see the routing.
I respect. Hey, look, I love good routing, all right. But I need you to start winning. What you doing?
There's that throw.
Good punish though.
And as
burst out of Dany.
I didn't notice it immediately before, but as I had mentioned before, you know, like Unbiased getting that leg up, and then you see Dany like going like, hey, you know, maybe this thing's not working out. I swap back to the tried and true.
Yep. And Dany does have a game up, so this is probably not a bad place for them. But again, it's one of those risky decisions. But I think the decision is working out there. Got 2-1 up on the rounds right here.
That's Unbiased. Oh, 2-1 up on the rounds. I heard meant games, and I'm like, what?
Nah, it's on the rounds. You know what?
Rounds games are the same thing, really.
Oh no, almost.
Get some nice charge stun edge routing here with the DP. I find it really funny that in the same patch they took away HVV routing. They looked at Kai and went, you get it now, your turn with the toy.
Have fun.
There's that tap dust catching and looking to be another game 5.
Jesus Christ, y'all are killing me here right now. Wonderful job.
That $5 really be tempting.
But with that being said, though, I actually do need to be right back.
Alrighty, I will hold down the fort. Alrighty, I am holding down the fort for the last game of the Dany Maza Unbiased ear set until Kumo returns, my co-commentator. You'll look at the Sagem, like the Sagem sticker mod is like the Sagem icon mod is actually just peak. It's what I feel like everybody needs it. Alrighty, last match of losers finals here. Nice little JH catching here. Looking to get a nice route, spending burst early. Now we just have to play our distance, but you know, we get caught. Yo, that 6H caught extremely far. Alright, hard knockdown. What are we doing? Trying to bait a little something out here. Maybe like 5D get that nice little JH, falling JH. No wall break, able to keep our corner pressure, but now we're just having to deal with Johnny just really just running riot. Nice burst bait here. No meter. Oh, never mind. We do get the meter from the missed fight, the misstance cancel. Or miscancel. Getting some what's his name? It's Johnny, and that's a lot of damage. No scaling. Dragon install on deck for Dany, but doesn't look like he'll be able to use it. Unbiased on set point. Just needs one more. Dany having to climb the hill that is Johnny. Unbiased Johnny, no less. A little bit of lag there, I think, is from Joe Brownie entering the room. At least for the spectator side of it. Nice little routing here. Hard knockdown, what are we doing? Getting that nice JH there. Baiting the DP, but burst is going to be on deck. Gonna maybe see the bait. Nope. But still have 100 meter here. Maybe see a YRC. And there's the reversal super. And that should kill. That should kill. Unbiased. Going to grand finals. In loser's side.
Damn, I come back and Unbiased won? Let's go!
As you take a look at the instant replay here, Dany tried to close slash on the stagger pressure after 6k, end up getting caught by the reversal super that, you know, Unbiased had that 100 meter, just could just throw it out. Everybody excited for grand finals. Mr. Badguy's Wild Ride number 7. It's been an amazing time getting to this point. Amazing bracket so far. Unbiased, repping the Kingdom of Ilria, fighting Joe Brownie. Repping every single Brownie in existence, even the bad ones. Dany with the raid, thank you so much. Amazing run. Congratulations on the 3rd place finish. You played amazing.
Yep. Trick or treat. Johnny
Trick or treat.
Jacko.
Jacko's looking.
Been over, girl.
Jacko's looking for the treat of taking grand finals, no reset.
Let's see. That might be true. Maybe not.
2K 2D catching out quick. Joe Brownie trying to get momentum started early, but Unbiased not having it.
Burst earlier.
Trying to parry out a button, but Unbiased content to just dash up.
What is it? There's a throw.
And one thing we've been seeing a lot, just as we get like further in this top 8 and up to the higher, I guess, echelons of play, I guess you could say, is you're just seeing a lot of the meters just going. The meters, what is it? We're just spending them.
The meter's there, the meter's gone. If you're not using meter in Guilty Gear, you're not playing Guilty Gear.
Very true. Deflect shield to Kelda, but we RC to keep it safe, not getting hit by Mistfinder. Getting a nice little 2D there. 5H whiffing, Joe Brownie able to escape. Backing up from the Insenga. Willing just to play a bit more safe, and that, you know, that card super catches a while. Now we're in a pretty good scenario here. Because now that didn't cut the card.
And the best part about that super is the gap has been closed, so that means you are now doing with Unbiased in front of you. You cannot do anything about it but die.
100%.
Already on a round 3 situation. Who's going to take the first game? Let's find out.
Insanely quick first 2 rounds here. And that's a nice little starter route here from Joe Brownie. Catching the backdash. Who will win? The Yinghua sticker customer or Joe Brownie?
Well, Joe Brownie could also be a Yinghua sticker customer if he just buys one.
Well, true. You gotta put it in the name though. You gotta prove it. Alrighty.
The Crones. Goes in, but there's a burst
here. Just trying to secure everything. That reverse super ends up getting baited here. And it's looking all Joe Brownie for game 1 of Grand Finals.
So far, so good. And honestly speaking, Joe Brownie had to go through a lot right here. He got the top 8 after beating Dany, and before that he had to fight, if I'm not mistaken here, Udon, who was on Biken.
Yeah, Udon as well. So Joe Brownie's path, if we take a look at the rest of the bracket here, Joe Brownie having to fight, you know, Mick Smitty, who was also in our top 8, S-Gifto, who was also in our top 8 tonight, and then having to deal with fighting Udon, first round of top 8, who are originally knocked Unbiased down to losers in the top 8 qualifiers, having to deal with Dany, just insane players all around.
There's never a shortage of insane plays and insane things happening right here.
That whiff of the close slash there. Dropped the route, but didn't drop the pressure. Able to air dash out, no burst on deck for Unbiased, so now we're just having to deal with all of this routing, all this damage, all this pressure. Blocking the tap dust. Gets caught by the 2D.
And immediately bleeding red. Somebody get some band-aids or something.
I don't have any more medkits, unfortunately. I think I said that.
What? I hate you for.
I feel like we had this bit before. No. Oh, god damn it. I'm on the wrong page of the script. We went back.
Too far back.
Alright, slamming that wrecking ball into Johnny's rib cage. Not looking what, yo, hold on. Low profiling the Mistfinder.
Low profile. Dude, that's the second time. They did that earlier in the first round of this same set, too.
Ooh, the parry catches the Mistfinder.
What does oh my god, what does Unbiased do? I keep wanting to call you Udon, but you're not eating any noodles right now. You're Unbiased.
I mean, unbiased.
Unbiased Udon.
Unbiased Udon.
That's
the 2v2 name right there. Our Udon's so good, we don't need to be biased about it. We just present the facts. Our competitors can't compete.
And I love the fact that Unbiased is once again doing the gameplay of standing still and watching, kind of like a grappler, just watching the characters move around the screen and reacting accordingly.
Well, with Johnny's strength,
Joe Brownie with a solid defense, unfortunately opened up, and this is death.
Not going down without a fight, looking to get that reset, looking to get a game up on the board. And as you were saying, with Johnny just kind of standing still there, with Johnny's strength as a character, he has an insanely fast dash, he has an insanely fast far slash, you know, Mistfinder has insane range, so he kind of really does just benefit from, you know, just chilling out and just waiting to see what you're going to do before committing.
Oh yeah.
And there's that throw. That back dash and make the close dash whip, but we still have card, so we can just kind of chill and still get our pressure going here. It's gonna be some big damage.
The name breaking the game is Jay.
Guess for life situation for Joe Brownie here. Are we gonna see a throw? No, just TK Mistfinder.
Keep it classy, keep it simple.
Evening it up. Unbiased, looking like they were having some trouble in the first game there, but Looking like they're making a bunch of just the adjustments they really need.
It was quick. It was on the fly, I gotta say. But we also know that Joe Brownie is capable of stealing stuff underneath with good defense. So we're gonna have to see how this turns out.
Very true, very true. It's that color buff from earlier.
It definitely is.
Oh, nice counter hit. I believe that's JS there.
Poking away with the minion, and I love the fact that Joe uses these minions always on top and just drops it in front, so the moment up, you will be getting kicked by one. There's a little bit of setup, but that was intentional, I swear.
Bursting in the corner there to keep the positioning, but ended up having to just kind of back up, let Unbiased out so we don't get caught. But, you know, now we're dealing with the throw. We're dealing with the throw, we're dealing with the card, and now we're just, it's all Unbiased game plan now.
Oh, yeah.
Side swap.
Brownie's game plan got the upper hand here now.
Some nice damage here.
Bye.
Slam that wrecking ball down, get suplexed. Alrighty, what are we seeing? Is this a reversal super? Not wanting to gamble it, just throws the minions. Ooh, tries to do something, maybe went for a throw attempt on Nsenga. Look, it's gonna be some big damage here. Joe Brownie with 100 meter though, what are we doing?
5P gets the low tap, doesn't hit though. In the trade, I think it benefited.
The trade, Joe Brownie taking round 1. Yo, that was only round 1.
A volatile game, man.
Oh, the dash up throw. I'm gonna be honest, the dash is so fast, I thought he was just like, I think they changed the character.
Johnny does like 3 dashes and closes the gap immediately. Doing nothing is part of the game.
No, just throwing out that JD, throwing out that projectile. Nice minion hit. Getting the side swap here. Catching the backdash. No minions out at the moment, I say that. And then we have...
Oh, there was one.
Looking pretty good for Joe Brownie here. Catching the backdash. Having to spend the burst immediately once you get it. There's the throw. Deflect shield. Not wanting to eat the mix. But it's looking to be round in Unbiased's favor. Yep. Round 3.
Just swinging for the fences, not giving up.
Nice 6P, getting a nice little counter hit route here, setting up card. Get nice and Nsenga for the damage here. Joe Brownie kind of struggling. Nice 2S catching.
Jumps up.
That parry to catch the Mistfinder. But now we get counter hit, and that's Unbiased game 3.
Yep. Perfect so far.
Joe Brownie definitely putting up a fight, but just needing to find something to break through. Because I feel like what's happening is we're getting in a good situation here, we're getting in our mojo, and then what'll happen is Unbiased will get that, you know, that throw and that tap dust, you know, that reversal super, and it's just a complete reversal, not able to get out of Johnny's win con here.
The throw is always a scary thing to look out for in Stride because it will shake you up left and right. It does not matter what else comes next. That throw has ruined your entire mental. That's another stack added onto the factor. 100. I definitely think Joe just needs to be a little bit, just a tad bit more aggressive. Instead of trying to lock out Johnny with projectiles, you gotta lock him up, but not just projectiles, but keeping a balance of going in while also knowing when to stop.
Oh, 100%. Because you know, if you know when to stop, you know when to chill out. At least for it gets Unbiased. You might snipe that throw attempt. You might snipe that, snipe that burst. Just snipe those system mechanics. Because Johnny, beyond having some of that, some pretty good buttons in neutral, I don't believe has a ton of good defensive tools. So if you're able to just kind of chill a little bit and call out those system mechanics, you're not really having to worry about some of the really fast buttons you see in like ABBA 2P being 4 frames or certain other characters.
Hold on there for a second now, Medi, because guess what's happening right now? Udon, or not Udon, but Unbiased is just getting hit. I'm sorry, landing the hits, but there's the gold, and there it is. There's the burst. No players with burst right now, but Joe Brownie has the deflect, but is not going to be able to use any of it. And now it is Unbiased round for the next reset, for a potential reset actually here.
Set point, just reset point. Unbiased just needs one more round against Joe Brownie.
Trying not to let it happen here. That's what Joe doesn't want to allow happen.
Trying to shimmy.
There you go. Look at him, locking him in place.
6Ps, maybe a bit too early. I'm gonna just deal with the Johnny. There's that counter hit 2D. Found the counter hit we were looking for. Now it's all our game plan. Got our minions set up. That BRC down. We have 100 meters, so theoretically we just need that one good hit.
Oh, goes in
That's
with
a nice
punish.
counter
Good
hit.
job. Using the meter
No
in a
kill.
more offensive manner.
No kill yet. Needs that one hit. Nice counter hit. JS here gets that side swap. That's that wall stick. Hard knockdown. Getting some damage. Getting that positive bonus. I believe Burst is back on deck as well. Yep, Burst is on deck for Unbiased. So what are we doing?
Well,
And there's the throw. No meter.
Uh-oh.
Gold
there's the
burst.
gold burst. He knew. Goes the way, but
And
the
there's the
scoops
throw.
don't you care.
Scoops,
We're
just get out of
seeing
here. You're not escaping the corner.
That.
Unbiased resets the bracket. 3-1.
Goodness gracious. Y'all just love this game.
Alrighty. Oh, I left that playing for a bit too long. Ah. Insane
Now
play.
Joe Brownie has to think, what do I need to do? We reset the bracket. He's got the upper hand here. What do I do?
You know, take your time. Take your brackets reset. You have a couple seconds. You know, take your time. Take a breath. You know, figure out, as you said, what your next plan is. You have Joe Brownie chat just saying, "Uh-oh."
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Bye-bye. I love when the minions say that. It's really adorable.
Oh, nice counter hit there. I'm assuming that was 2D getting counter hit. So that's the trade there, getting that hard knockdown. So even though it was a trade, it pretty much really just benefited Joe Brownie. It, you know, enabled that situation to be here where we're having our pressure. We're catching that nice backdash.
Joe Brownie. Jesus Christ,
Trying to-
locking him in place.
Trying to crank that risk.
And so far it's doing good, but they're fighting back. And that's Unbiased now on the upper hand.
That JD catching. Ooh, went into the corner. Maybe try to mix Joe Brownie up or hit a cross up there, but ends up getting caught. That run over, run out. And here's that throw.
Bro.
Look at that Johnny pressure. That's a counter hit, and that's looking to be round 1. Nice counter hit, misfinding here. Sending Jacko tumbling just so we can get our game plan here. Just get Joe Brownie in the corner, especially with Johnny's dash being able to just close that distance. But back in the situation where, you know, just having to deal with the minions.
More recharged than usual, and Unbiased is definitely feeling a lot more charged up. Got a lot of energy on the plate with the Kensei, gets the area shift, and now we're going to be on into Unbiased territory here. But there's a counter hit sweep, and this is time for Joe Brownie to shine. Got the minion right behind him, trying to lock him in place. A sandwich situation. No peanut butter on that
homie.
jelly.
Running with the
away. Like, come here, homie. You can't go nowhere.
Not letting Joe
There's a
Brownie
sweep, and
burst.
that's death.
Because you couldn't burst on that close slash because that's the burst bait point, but not able to get the kill there. Joe
That
Brownie.
super does a little damage at this point, but a good punish.
And Unbiased, taking Grand Finals reset, up 1-0 at the moment, just needs 2 more games. Joe Brownie needing to do something, anything, just to try to stabilize, you know, try to adapt, try to just conquer Joe Brownie.
It's a lot to take in at first. When
Unbiased.
you have someone like, it's a lot to take in at first for Joe Brownie, right? Joe Brownie's dealing with someone that's able to close the gap, has far-reaching normals. Not to mention they got Vault and Card. This
Very
is a
true.
lot to deal with for Joe right now.
Just got the movement, especially when you add on what, you know, what Unbiased and that what Johnny as a character is able to do, represent just from any given scenario. I know you know most characters in Strive are able to do that, but with Johnny specifically, you have to do with, like, you block close slash. It's especially if you have to deal with it, especially if you have if Johnny has cards set up, but even if Johnny doesn't, you still have to do with, you know, it's like you block close slash, that's instantly 50-50 between you know, TK misfire or you know, just misfire low, especially with card because then you don't.
Speaking of turns not being given, Joe Brownie's turn is still ongoing right here. Lower and lower on the health we go. It is unbiased, but a good couple of buttons, and now they're out of the corner. Is what I would have said, but they're slowly going back to it.
Joe Brownie's turn's coming back, throwing out the minions, throwing out the homies, trying to back away from that card, trying to bounce around the minion.
Danger zone.
Catching the missed stance with the homie. Oh, the counter hit far slash there. Looking to be a pretty nice route here, setting up card again. There's that TK misfire.
And he still confirmed that. That's such a sick confirm. How did you get the wall stick from that far?
You know, it's Johnny's just Johnny, just built different. Just one more hit to take the round. There's that card setup. Can't really move out, can't air dash out. Not allowed to do that. You get hit by that card slash. Unbiased, just needs one more round and take it 2-0. Tries to snipe the minion, ends up getting caught by run up far slash. It's like, hey, I gotta protect the home. They do so much for me.
Goodness gracious, unbiased. What are you doing right here? It's trying to being a little bit dead to the world for just a moment. Couple of hits in, and now the tides have changed.
Ooh, catching the backdash. That's one thing I think Jacko as a character, especially Joe Brownie's just been able to do is really good at catching those escape attempts. You know, those backdashes on, you know, your OP. Just really well, just really good job at trying to catch anything that tries to that Unbiased tries to do here, except for, you know, like Unbiased is able to just block it out, get those, like, I guess more organic escape attempts where you see like those throws in certain other scenarios.
Because we saw a very good arrow throw coming out of Unbiased right there as they're still on the lead. But not for long.
Catching the backdash, and Joe Brownie taking a round.
That's the first round, but they gotta take the first game for themselves.
The first round on the board for reset for Joe Brownie, but yeah, as you said, still needs to take the next one. And Unbiased spending burst fairly early, trying to keep that corner pressure, trying to keep that presence, but Joe Brownie able to fight out.
Oh my!
Yo, 2K! Yo, 2K, the 3-piece?
Honestly, I agree with this. And there's a super.
Hey, if it catches like fuzzy jumping, hey, why not?
Why not indeed? Breaking the wall, what's the Oki gonna be? I don't know, you tell me.
You know what? Throw the minion, gets hit by a misfire, doesn't block the 2D. Now it works. It's all unbiased, hitting a nice counter hit 5H. That's gonna be big damage.
Let me see the name. Spell it out for me real quick. J. Walker.
All right. Roughly equal life here for both players. What's the plan? First gets blocked, and that's the missed finer. Unbiased up 2-0. Just needs one more to take grand finals, making the losers run all the way from top 8 qualifiers.
You asked what the plan was. Well, I'll tell you what. There wasn't a plan. There was a mission, and they definitely achieved it.
The mission was missed finer.
The mission was block the burst.
And hey, you know, Unbiased, you know, is accomplishing that mission pretty handily.
Sitting on a 2-0 lead right here, as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken.
Unbiased, sitting in the same spot Kensei was, you know, loser semis, having a reverse sweep. So that 6H, massive button. Hoping to catch something. 2 minions are gone, the homies are gone. What are we doing? Having to deal with that.
Block it out.
Vault deal is minus, but didn't react fast enough, so we ended up getting thrown.
A broken throw once again, tried to go for it. That was a little sneaky. There's a burst. There's a super. No super. I lied. There was just vaults in. Now we have a meter for a super, but we're not going to see it just yet, I'm sure. There it is!
There it is. Waiting for that gap, as you said, just where is the super? And, well, we found it, and that's a big chunk of damage. Nice. There it is. There's that JS feint into throw. And that's a throw attempt. That's a punish on a throw attempt.
But here's the thing. We're still on the same screen. We haven't switched just yet, so this could be anyone's game here. It's looking like it might just be Joe's game. Never mind. It is definitely Unbiased's game right here, taking it. And now we are on the final game, final round for Unbiased, who reset the bracket.
Unbiased, as you said, just final round, final game for Unbiased to take tournament. after coming all the way from losers and resetting the bracket, and just looking dominant in our final round here.
Dominant, not giving a singular damn about what's coming next. They are already being flown throughout the next zone, and Sega is right there to keep them trapped.
Tries to do minion there, not close enough to hit, so we weren't actually safe. Unbiased, not taking advantage of that, but now we're just still blocking.
But there's a burst coming out, reversal with the super of some
Spending
sort.
burst. There's that counter hit JS, able to confirm from so far away,
Oh,
and that's looking
and
to be
it.
Unbiased taking Mr. Badguy's Wild Ride number 7 with an insane losers run from top 8 qualifiers, resetting the bracket and taking Joe Brownie 3-0, I guess 3-0 in the grand finals reset. What an insane run.
That was definitely an insane run. You mean to tell me Unbiased fought 2 Kais, 2 Pods, and then had to fight Jacko at the end? That's, you know what? That's some divine intervention for Unbiased, I gotta say.
True.
Johnny
is divine intervention.
Johnny was gaming, what can I say? And not to mention, Unbiased lost to a Biken. He lost to Udon's Biken, and then had to go through that gauntlet.
The actual gauntlet. That is not to diminish Joe Brownie's accomplishment as well. First time getting to grand finals winner's side. Amazing run by Joe Brownie as well. It's a treat every time seeing Joe Brownie compete. I love the Jacko.
Exactly. And of course, for me, I love seeing everybody play. I love seeing Vodka Man, Udon, Joe Brownie, of course, Dany, and most especially the winner, Unbiased. And let me not forget the one and only other person who was representing the Red Ranger spirit like my icon, Kensei, with the Yinghua representation. Love to see it.
Love seeing some of the new faces as well in the Wild Ride that I haven't seen before. Vodka Man 876, repping Jeekly, I believe. Amazing run as well. Amazing 5th place finish as well, with Mick Smitty on the axle coming in, getting it, almost taking it against Kensei, but in that nice 7th place finish. Amazing run by everybody involved, and honestly, this is hell yeah. This is a peak.
That was definitely a peak. But is there anything you wanted to tell us before we left Medikit, or was there all today?
So, let's go into what the some of the announcements means, just while we're here. So, Mr. Bad Guy's Wild Ride, as I mentioned, is getting a complete visual overhaul. That means new logo, new score bar. So you won't have to, if you take a look, the classic, the red and blue with the tickets, that is going. This commentator screen is going to be changing, along with a different starting student screen, just a complete visual overhaul. It's going to be really exciting. The logo was teased and kind of showed off in the Ultraviolet you can find it at Ultraviolet FGC on Twitter.com, or I guess X.com. But you see the new logo being used there. We are not going to be using the new logo until, at least at the moment, until everything is finalized and everything is finished. I'll say X, formerly Twitter.com. V, does that work for you? All right. So, and there might be some news coming in the pipeline, just in general, just because we're trying to make new moves every week, trying to make the tournament experience better for everybody involved. Trying to we're an official Ultraviolet bracket now, so I'm really excited to see where that leads. And beyond that, just trying to make some moves, trying to grow, trying to grind. Anything you would like to plug?
The only things that I gotta plug right now is my intro. I forgot to say it when I started out, but y'all gotta remember, it's the man with the plan, no errors on the cam, MurakumoBan. That's me. What's up, fam? And of course, let me give one good shout out to, of course, Jinhua, because I did buy a sticker midway through this tourney. Shout outs to her, shout outs to Kensei, and of course, shout outs to you, Medikit, for letting me come back on for the 7th Wild Ride. And with that being said, I have to exit, but I had to let y'all know who I was, and I had to let y'all know who I'm shouting out first before I dip off.
Alrighty. Well, it was a blast having you in. It's always a blast having you in.